Hello!
Hi.
Hi, friends. How's it going today?
Welcome to Weirdness.
Welcome to Weirdness. Let's get right into it.
I'm like, which camera?
Here we
Which
are.
one? Where are we going? That one.
This is hands over here.
Hands camera. We got hands camera. We got face
hands
camera. We got spaghetti. We have puppy.
Welcome in, everybody. Well, hi, Ken. Hi, AG. How you doing?
Good luck in the last 30 minutes of class, AG.
Yeah, seriously. May, how are you doing as well? It's gorgeous gang.
You were pretty cute.
The whole freaking fam bam is
He
here.
wants to be perfect. He's like, please,
He's like,
please,
I don't want
please,
to be here anymore.
please.
Okay.
I'm sorry you have late class. That is awful.
We were just talking about, I'm like, this camera. No, that camera. We were just talking about like classes that we have taken. I took a ballroom dancing class that was late, but I never had to do like real class.
No, so I was just mentioning that like I had in community college, I had a 4-hour technical writing class on Thursday nights. It was from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., which was fucking awful. It was
I didn't have
painful.
evening classes until my master's, but in community college,
Your
I
master.
did have one class from 7 to 9 p.m. Tuesday and Thursdays, and it was kickboxing. And that was
See,
pretty fun.
like,
That's a
literally.
dope fucking class to take at night. That would be awesome.
Also, hi May. Tell me about the monstera that you're cutting. I
Yeah.
have 3 monsters at home that used to be 1, so I am very familiar with the cutting.
Nice. Heck yeah.
Yeah, kickboxing, ballroom dancing, those are fun night classes.
Mhm.
That's the good stuff.
Ken, are you actually just playing vanilla Skyrim right now? Because if you are, I'm concerned. Are you okay?
Okay, at least do the Thomas the Tank Engine mod.
Or
do
the
like
Macho Man Randy
Macho
Savage?
Man
I don't know. I think that there's something to be said for unmodded games. Although Adam and I are playing the Baldur's Gate 3 on the PlayStation, and apparently they've just added mod support for PlayStation.
Oh.
And I'm trying to keep that information from Adam as long as possible because I want to finish the game this century.
Fair enough, honestly. Fair enough.
Oh no, I knocked it over. My bad. Sorry, camera.
The privacy filter on the camera like flipped down.
Deliciosa. Yeah, the Deliciosa is the one that I have in it. See, I have only ever read it. Not this camera. This camera. I've never
Okay.
said out loud. I don't know. Still, yeah, like that's what I keep on trying to do. Ooh, fixing Tyler's Discord.
Let's
Dude,
pull it up.
exclamation point Discord. Exclamation point Discord in your chat. It's got to be somewhere.
It definitely is.
So
as,
other
soon
people can see it.
as I pull out the keyboard.
If you're
There it
watching
is.
this on my channel, sorry.
Yeah, we are live on both channels. We did figure out how it's working and everything like that. So we got both chats up. If you wanted, I forgot what the multi-stream is. It's just like Twitch, multitwitch.tv /
Downpour
my
Wave
name, or
slash-
yeah, vice
yeah.
versa. If you wanted both of them up, they're exactly the same cameras and
Pull
stuff
up
like
the
that.
Discord. I can't have Discord open on mine when I'm doing stuff because it crashes everything. You are in so many Discords. Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Don't judge.
that
Look
made
at
me
these.
so stressed
Do
out.
you like how none of them are organized into folders either? Do you like that?
I'm in 6
Listen.
Discords, my guy.
Listen,
I don't have.
Oh, I can read my
Yeah. Oh, they're so pretty.
look at
The
this.
big leaf. Oh, look at them big
That's
healthy
a
leaves.
Big healthy leaf. Oh my goodness.
I love them. Thank you, Ken, for lurking
Ken.
in my chat as well.
Lurking here too. They're looking good. They looking good. They looking good.
Thanks. Yeah, anybody who's on my stream, hi. It's a weird one today.
I'm here.
Yeah, I think that you might be the only
I'm
one
here. So yeah, welcome in everybody. We're gonna be doing some hot cocoa bombs. Let us know if
Like, that's the thing we're doing.
that's the thing that we're doing. We're drinking mulled wine. We've got snacks. We've got hot cocoa bombs to make and everything like that. Let us know if there's any issues with audio or anything. We're fucking around quite a bit the last hour or so, just making sure everything works. So, and also Alex is here.
Yeah, Alex is actually the star of this stream. Tyler and I are just here to facilitate it.
So, how do you guys wash your hands?
I washed my hands and then I touched the thing that my mouth was on, so I'm
That's
gonna
true.
wash them again.
I'm gonna take one drink and then I'm gonna wash my hands again.
Hand washing time. No, you should stay there and entertain people, and then I will come back and entertain people.
Now I'm here. I'm over both of them. How's it going, everybody? It's good? Life's good? We got Spyro here, too. He's on the ground.
Yeah, he wasn't a fan of being picked up.
He got
He got upset. Poor little dude. Our mummy hunting swode.
Just for people's information, hot cocoa bombs are very easy to make. They're just incredibly time consuming to make. So,
It takes a lot of flash freezing, basically.
yeah.
But we aren't gonna flash freeze anything. We got a regular freezer.
You just gotta throw it in there and then be like, all right, it's good, it's good.
It is a very cozy home. You're
Alright,
cozy.
Tyler,
Go wash
Cozy
your hands.
home, yeah.
Alright, since you washed your hands first, you get your pick, which are you
I get to pick. Oh, I should have brought my apron. I have one with skulls on it.
Do you want just the plaid or do you want the
No, I want the pretty one.
Yeah.
I want the pretty one. It is probably going to be too short for me. Sorry.
It's all about
I think
the
I just saw.
Yeah.
I meant to disable that. I'm sorry, and we can actually. I don't have TTS set up for this setup right now.
We're kind of struggle busting through. I'm gonna. I need to put an orange sticky note on the camera I'm supposed to look at. I swear. Like literally.
Here's yours.
The Razer Keo.
Go. Here you go.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
so
all
I will. I
How's
will.
ignoring me, as usual.
I'm doing things. So yeah, I'll refund you on that. I'm sorry, I forgot to disable that. But how are you, Ian? Did your big cat head come in yet? I want to. Yeah, Ian's making a Jingle Cats video for Jingle Jam, and I'm really, really excited
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be.
be out the first week of Jingle Jam
Oh no!
on the coast. Alex, I appreciate you so much.
There you go.
Thank you.
I don't have sticky notes, so that's what you get.
That's like literally what I needed.
I just folded a bright pink piece of paper and put
And
it
it
on
will
top
be
of it.
exactly what I need.
This actually goes really well with this new sweater that I got.
I should have brought my. Didn't even think about an apron.
I mean, you don't really need them. I just thought it'd be cute.
They're just cute. They're just a cute little thing.
Tomorrow.
Ooh, nice. Heck yeah. We're doing pretty well. We're gonna be making some hot cocoa bombs tonight. We're drinking mulled wine. We're having a good
Tyler and I
time.
are both pretending we don't have work in the morning.
I don't know.
All right.
All right, so for hot cocoa bombs, you obviously need molds to make them. These are 3-inch hemisphere molds. Boom.
They look like 3 inches.
Boom. And, we're gonna be making 3 flavors tonight. We're gonna be making pumpkin spice, salted caramel, and milk chocolate. When I do hot cocoa bombs, I'll probably read better on this one.
Oh yeah. maybe, actually.
When I do hot cocoa bombs, I use the Sweet Tooth Fairy multiples. Who wants to white balance? We'll see.
We're drinking mold.
It will not white balance. Tyler and I did so many things
Oh,
for this.
I know.
It will
Yeah.
not white
You
balance.
just have to kind of angle
Yeah,
it,
I use
right?
the Sweet Tooth Fairy multiples. I think they give you a really good texture without being too expensive. They're about $5 back. They are exclusive to Michael's, the craft store. Like they are a Michael's brand name. So if you are looking for them, you have to go to Michael's.
A Miguel
It-
specialty.
It is definitely Michael's.
The other thing I'll say about these ones, if people use them, because normally with chocolates you double boil to melt them. Don't do these. Don't do that with
Yeah,
these. Use a
yeah.
microwave with
Yeah.
these ones.
That is the case for all melt and
Yeah.
pour stuff.
Yeah, only do the double boiler if it's actual chocolate. If it's like these things, always use a microwave. Anyway, what flavor you guys want to start with?
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice. Okay, I'll start melting
It's the
it.
fall. We
It
need
is
it.
the fall.
I'll start melting them and I'll bring them over when they're done.
Cool.
Heck yeah.
Here's a
So-
plate for you guys to put your huge spoons on.
Thank you.
And you take one of them, and then a trivet that I'm gonna put the hot thing on.
Great.
Trivet.
There's a Supermarket Together update. You have to tell me if it's any good yet.
Oh, what they do? What they do?
So, first of all, Ken saying that it sounds like we're drinking mold. Yes. End of sentence.
Yeah, just mold.
The second thing, as a time-killing device, Ty and I have a bowl of conversation starters that I have handwritten, so we'll see if anyone besides me can read them. But that is it's a redeem on my channel and on Ty's channel. 500 points for each of them. So if you've got them and want to make us talk about stupid stuff, you can.
Let's do the first one for free.
The first one for free.
Yeah, we'll
Pick
do
one.
we'll do a free one. Don't say we never did anything for you. So this one, let's see if it actually will pop up or not.
Oh yeah.
Sort of. I need to put my hand
Yeah.
in it. What are you hypocritical about?
What are you hypocritical about, my
What
friend?
am I hypocritical about?
I have an answer. So
Go
I'll
for it.
first.
I had to think about it for a hot second.
Car lights. I
Car lights.
hate LED car lights when I am not the person driving the car with LED car lights. I like how bright they make the road for me. I hate the way that they are in my eyes.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, right, I would prefer a car without them, but if I rent a car and it's got LED headlights, I'm very excited. I don't want them any other place except for on my car.
I feel like that's anybody with the LED headlights. They're just like, I love it for me.
Look, my car
Everybody else, though.
my car has like the soft white lights. My car doesn't have LED lights. It is an old car. And I will continue to buy cars that don't have them. I'm just saying. I have rented cars that have them and I get it.
They're nice when they're angled properly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if the Mike would have picked it up, but Alex just said that the lights are nice if they're angled properly, if they're angled down and not forward.
Yeah, which most SUVs are like angled just straight on. So
Well, and,
like
most
SUVs
of
are the worst.
Like, right, and especially because newer cars these days are so high up off of the ground too. They're
Mhm.
like, right. I drive a Chevy Spark. It is very little. It is very low to the ground. Hi, Willow.
Hey, Willow.
We're so like, right. Any car is at eye level with us. So like, even when they're angled down, they're still directly into my eyeball. So that's the thing I'm hypocritical about.
God, I really don't know what I'm like super hypocritical about. Like, I'm trying to think of something that like I do that I just like complain about other people doing. Actually, that's pretty good. That is so true. That's pretty good.
Oh
though.
my
That's
goodness!
pretty good.
I don't. Did you turn this so it's just this way? Picture?
It's just on
So,
cardboard now.
So Alex said that Tyler's thing is interrupting people.
Because I'm habitual in interrupting people, but then I do get angry about when people interrupt me. So, yeah, actually, that would probably be the thing then. I would also probably say, like, similar to yours, like, car thing as well, like, using blinkers, I guess, in a sense,
Do you not use blinkers?
You are very specific.
Yeah, I'm very... Well, it's like I'm like I use blinkers all the time, and then I
Yes.
get like angry about people who don't use blinkers. Of like I use blinkers like on every situation, essentially, kind of thing.
That's not hypocritical.
Yeah, I know, but like I don't really know.
Adam is also the same way. Where we like, that's a nice blinker you got there, my guy. And
Yeah.
That like 2 or 3 times Adam hasn't used a blinker. I've been like, whoa, it's a nice blinker
It's a
you
nice
got there,
blinker
my
you got
guy.
there. That's true. That is true.
Here is your load of pumpkin spice.
Hooray!
Here is your second spoon, and then here is a plate to put your dirty spoons on.
Great.
Make sure you remember the order that you put them down in, because
Great.
you'll use them
Okay.
a lot later. It's exactly what you think. You're gonna take a big scoop, you're gonna scoop it into the middle, and you're just gonna pull it up the sides.
Great.
Doesn't have to be perfect. We're gonna do multiple layers, and you're gonna do 2 hemispheres, do the ones directly across to each other so you can remember which ones are
Oh, right, because we're gonna do
1, 2, 3.
perfect. And I, in fact, am gonna do it left from right there, so I will
Okay.
remember.
Yeah, just
Cool.
remember which one you started on, and then when I go to freeze them, I'll make sure they're like set the same way so you.
Well, I mean, they're pretty
And
different
is it-
colors. We should be able to figure it
The
out.
only one you might fuck up is this guy.
Well, let's
He's just
do
bad.
the
Do you want the chocolate on like one end?
yeah, let's do the chocolate
Okay.
last. So we'll do that one next.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's a
so
good
that
idea.
way-
both of you are gonna put salted caramel
In the middle. Yes.
Sounds good.
Just so you
Sounds
know,
good.
so put those on either end. Doesn't matter.
And it is like a go up and not like a go around.
You're gonna pick up a scoop, throw it in the middle,
Okay.
and then you're gonna use the back side to bring it up, like exactly like that.
Gotcha.
Doesn't have to be perfect. You're gonna do multiple layers. You don't want to do it very thick because of the multiple layers.
Yes, because we want it to freeze.
And one, we want it to freeze, and then 2, it will never melt if you make it too thick. That's below.
Oh,
Fair.
true.
I've made candy before.
I'm going to start melting the second flavor. while you
Great.
guys-
Willow says, walking into the little town, the amount of times I say, oh, it would be nice to know where you're going is honestly right. I feel that, Willow. I feel that very much.
That is true. That is very true.
Okay, just make sure I'm not missing anything over here.
Yeah, out of all the ones, I'd say probably the interrupting one is definitely one of the ones there. For me, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, right, the car headlights is the thing that I am the most, like, about, but I
definitely agree with you, though. Like, I loved LED headlights for me, but, like, I hate driving against them.
And our car is just so little and so low to the ground that it's, like, it's hard to see anything at night, no matter what. That's why we don't like driving anywhere at night.
That's honestly fair. Well, also in Oregon, it's like so bad because there's no damn reflectors on the ground at all, which is so annoying.
Oh, actually, that's something else that Adam was yelling about when we were on our way home on Sunday. Once the sun went ends, take your time. Yeah, we are gonna take our time. The whole point of this is for us to have a good time hanging out together, and that y'all are here is great, and we love that you are here. But also,
Well, it's also because we have
not on my channel.
We had a cooking stream on my channel, and it's basically this now.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how Tyler immediately disregarded the 1, 2, 3 thing?
The 1, 2, 3 thing?
Yeah, so like, oh, I also fucked this up. I wanted this over here. Not that it matters, but actually, I should do
Oh.
Same flavor, same flavor, same flavor, so you wouldn't get confused
I
what was what flavor.
that. Did not even look at Tyler. I'm
That
gonna be
makes
honest with you.
total sense.
And also, scooping up the other one, there's more chocolate in there.
Hmm?
There's more chocolate
Because this is
in
a
it.
little too thick.
Fine.
Listen, there was probably going to be me screwing something up anyway, so that's like a Tyler guarantee.
Right, it is the Virgo Libra energy, my friend.
Yeah.
No, wait, are you a Libra or are you
Scorpio.
just... right, because it is just after, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It is the
Adam's
Scorpio
like-
energy that I am the stubborn one, so like, when I start doing
I
a
mean-
thing in a certain way, it's going to continue doing
My
it that
two
way.
best friends, Olivia is a Virgo Libra cusp, and then Elliot is a Libra. And it is just, it's too much. There's a reason that the three of us can hang out together with no one else.
Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair.
Oh, no, I gotta go.
It is on brand.
The whole thing is on brand.
Gotta stay on brand, you know? That's what people are here for.
Unfortunately, the brand is just actually our friendship.
And what a good brand it is.
Literally, me too, Titanium, at work today. Hey, so this thing and this thing and this thing. And Tyler's like, oh, I haven't looked at it yet. And I'm like, okay, I have figured it out already.
I had the meetings from hell today, though,
Oh,
to
did
be
you?
fair. I was just
Yeah,
like,
fine.
I had 5 meetings today, so
Hey,
I was
guess
like,
what? I have decided I don't want your job.
it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. To be fair, like the only real reason why I have so many like meetings now is because I became the DRI for the project that we're doing. So
That sucks.
right.
I
have a ton of gaps in that, so one of them 100%. But
Oh, I do. I should turn it around. Yeah.
Ken says that he's a fish.
I should
I
turn
think
the
that means I'm a
around.
dreamer, but I don't know. I've read my horoscope in forever. Look, horoscopes are fake. 100%.
Oh, absolutely.
And also, I am a Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising, which means that I cannot listen to anyone tell me anything and am insufferable. Oh, right, we're putting these on the plate, Alex said.
because they're metal inside.
What? You can't microwave metal?
That
What?
doesn't sound very metal
You
at all, actually.
can microwave most spoons nowadays. It's like specifically protrusions of metals.
Ah.
These spoons are
Like, they're pretty thin.
the way that it's because they're. Hold on. Nobody's picking up my statements. You can actually, you can microwave most spoons nowadays. But our spoons are a little bit thin and have this like divot in the back of it,
Hmm.
and it makes enough of a protrusion that the microwave would explode.
Hmm.
But it's not metal in microwave, it's specifically protrusions of metals that cause the thing. So you can't do
Interesting.
forks and knives, for example, but spoons are so flat that you're gonna. All right, Tyler, you're gonna put this one specifically in these
Yeah,
two,
yeah,
so
yeah,
you don't
yeah,
get
yeah.
confused.
Yeah.
Read the
Don't try to
horoscope
sound-
conversation. Willow says that they are a Leo, which is why I like Willow so much. I have befriended many a Leo in my time.
Alex
I've
is also
also
a Leo.
dated many Leos, and that does not work well. But friendship is a 10 out of 10.
See, I keep asking my mom, like, I want to know what, like, the rising and...
Yeah, like when were you born?
Yeah, that's the thing. I always ask her, and she says 2 different things all the time. Like, every
I
single
was
time I ask her.
born. This is not a joke. I was born at 4:20 in the afternoon.
Oh,
Alex.
that's pretty good.
So,
Alex screamed.
yeah.
That's
It is
the weed number.
very funny.
I was
Which
born at 3:16 in the morning. And why do I know this? Is because for the first 14 years of my life, my mother would wake me up at 3:16 in the morning and say happy birthday. And every time I get upset, she'd be like, "You did it to me." And then
You know what? I have her save the date with her name on it in my house. I might throw it out just because of that.
Isn't that so cruel?
That
It's
is
so
so
awful.
mean. You tell her that. The next time that you bring it up, or that she brings it up, anyone brings it up, you tell her that I strongly considered taking out her save the date. So, for anybody who cares, Adam and I, I'm not getting married to you, thank God. Adam and I are getting married next year, and our save the dates just showed up today, and they are very pretty. I love them so much.
We have seen them.
Well, you've seen a picture of them.
Seen a picture of them.
I might ask Adam to bring over yours and save us a stamp.
Honestly, that's probably a good idea. Just be like,
stamp.
we don't
Well-
even deserve a stamp.
I was going to keep it a surprise, and then I got too excited. That's not even a joke.
I mean, as you should. It's a really exciting thing to have happen all of a sudden. Like, they're here.
They're here.
Shit.
It's a physical thing.
It's a
that
real
is here
thing that's
that
actually
has
exists
my
now.
name and Adam's name on it. You leaned forward, and the autofocus went, I must focus on the part in your head.
My hair.
Oh, Ken says that he was born at like 12:31.
On
Which my mom always says
the Ides of March?
on the Ides
Or-
of March.
Oh.
Plot twist. Yeah, no, this is so much chocolate, Spy Guy. It is not for you. Oh shit, I missed
think
a
that's thick
big
enough.
portion.
Is that thick enough?
I'm
That
being
looks good. Yeah,
really.
you've got a few holes, so you should flip it around so you can see.
On the one that I was just doing just there? Oh, I do have some holes. I'm not Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, I think you can.
Oh.
I was not.
I was like, is anybody going to acknowledge it? Nope, not at all.
I think I've seen that movie.
Stanley Yelnats?
Not enough to remember what that means.
Oh, that's his name. Yeah, his name is Stanley Yelnats, which is
Well,
Stanley
I
and then
guess
Stanley backwards.
I have not seen. I guess I haven't seen it then. No.
Just so people can hear this hot take, that isn't a hot take because it's true. If you, for novel to movie adaptations, Holes is the best one ever.
Yeah.
Really?
It's like a 1-for-1.
Shit.
It's like just the book in a movie. Like there's nothing missing. It's perfect. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing with me. 'Cause it's correct.
Listen, you get so many good memes from that movie. That's where the I can fix that comes from.
Yeah,
That's where that comes from. And then also the I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. There's so many good memes.
Ready for chocolate.
Ready for chocolate.
No, unfortunately, this is going to come out on Tyler's stream that I don't know movies.
That's okay. That's okay.
I know no movies ever. In fact, a couple of friends of mine have a movies had a movies podcast that was about showing people who hadn't seen a movie, like a very famous movie before that movie, which they were talking with a friend of the stream, Maggie, who you both know. Maggie was on the podcast because Maggie also has not seen anything ever. But has seen more things than I have. And on that podcast, she was like, yeah, you really gotta talk to my friend Lainey. She doesn't know fucking anything.
She don't know movies.
I don't know shit.
I really love watching Chilled Chaos, the streamer, and he is Mr. Movie Man. Goes to the theater to see a movie. Like,
Okay,
multiple
your
times
spouse
a week.
and my fiance also multiple times a
No,
week.
like
different.
multiple times a week we'll go to a theater to see a movie. He is Mr. Movie Guy himself.
Yes.
And the other day he was playing Quicksort on Jackbox with people, and the category was Bond movies in order.
Oh,
I knew more than Chilled Chaos about me, who has also never seen a movie in my
That's
life.
true.
And to be fair, I knew more about Bond movies than Mr. Chilled Chaos, not because I've seen any, but because they get used as crossword clues a lot.
You fucking
That is
New
the
York Times
most-
nerd.
That's the most like weird collection of nerd knowledge that
I
we
think
know.
it's more embarrassing than knowing.
I knew Dr. No was the first James Bond movie because it's a really common crossword.
Is this what you're hypocritical about?
Crosswords, and anybody else who also loves crosswords is correct.
Oh my goodness.
Willow's saying that you basically read along to the movie to holes.
It
And then
really is. Yeah, it's
yeah.
amazing.
And then May, along with me, I barely know some actors. My friend, people will say, "Oh, this actor to me," and I'll be like, "Who?" And then Adam has to think over all of the movies that he has seen with me because those are the only movies that he knows for sure I have seen.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe get to a point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you really quickly right there.
Yeah, is that right? Yeah, I knew I was missing some spot.
I'm just double checking before I take them to freeze.
Quick, get in the Zoom. Get in the Zoom.
Get in Zoom.
Here's a. You see that tiny chunk of
Oh
red right
yeah,
there?
that little tiny chunk of red right there.
Oh, I got a little bit of chocolate in one of these. That's fine. They're hot cocoa bombs.
They're hot.
Look at it.
Ta-da.
Wow, so pretty.
I gotta fill in my red.
Ken saying that he worked at a movie rental place and a movie theater and the goddamn movie network. I still don't know movies. That's fine. That makes me feel better.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then Will is saying there's a cinema in the UK that you can get an unlimited pass. Oh shit! And a friend goes to the cinema like once a week. If there
Right
was-
on the edge, right there on the
Ooh,
chocolate.
thank you.
If there was an unlimited movie pass, I think that Adam would have it and he would be gone once a week. 100%.
Well, that's what Chill does. I don't remember which theater it is.
So there was a theater that was offering an unlimited pass in the US, but it was not financially stable, so.
There's
I got chocolate on my hand, so I'm gonna go wash my hands real fast.
yeah. There was I know like Cinemark and Regal is here in Oregon, and I know that they have like a monthly one where you can get like 2 to 3 tickets, I think, a month. So it's not, or maybe it's one per week, so maybe it's 4 per month. I used to work at a Regal actually, so I was able to get 2 free tickets a day working at a Regal, which was great because I would go to the movies just all the time by myself.
Okay.
It was so
I
fun.
took the molds just to explain how the cocoa bomb process is going.
Yeah.
So now they need to set, and then we're gonna do another layer of chocolate on top of it. There's
Take this
better
off.
ways to set the chocolate than the way I'm currently doing it, but it's the best for timing. So that's what we're gonna do. So they're gonna go in the freezer for about 15 minutes. And then we'll take them out and we'll do the exact same thing all over again with a second.
Sounds good.
I have a timer.
Sounds good. Funny enough, Willow, the Cinemark that's near where we live, they actually do old movies too. They do like re-releases and
Oh yeah, Adam and Tyler go to see the fucking Star Wars re-releases while
Yeah.
Alex and I go get sushi.
yeah. Adam and I went and saw The Phantom Menace at the theater,
And had
which
a
was
great time.
which
I
was
was so excited when he came
fantastic.
home.
It was so fun to watch that movie on the big screen again. Oh, because I saw it when I was really, really young, and just like had a good time, obviously then. But let's go love letter. But watching it again when I'm like older and actually know what the hell's going on in the story was fantastic.
Okay, so I've told you both have definitely heard the story, and I think I've told the story on stream before, but I've never been on Tyler's stream before. So my first Star Wars movie was 7.
Was that Force Awakens?
Yeah, The Force
okay.
Awakens was my first Star Wars movie
Mm.
with Rey. Great first Star Wars experience, absolutely fantastic.
That's a good one.
And I
Sorry.
we were we, meaning Elliot and Olivia, friends of the stream, we were going to a
Sorry, there's a dog down here and I'm waving at her. Just for everybody else not in this room.
we were going to a release party at a friend's house, the friend's house that we always go to. Oh, friend of the stream, Mike Gorgoni. We were going to his house to have a release party before we all mobbed over to the theater for the midnight premiere, which was very fun. And because I am extra, I was making a Death Star pinata to have at this party. Very fun. And Elliot and Olivia came over to hang out with me while I was building this thing the day before. They were watching all the prequels.
Oh,
And
boy.
so they were, I think it's The Phantom Menace where Darth Maul whips out his double lightsaber. So they, Elliot and Olivia paused the movie to come over to my house right before that scene. And they're like, Lainey, you have to watch. You have to watch this bit. And they set down the laptop in front of me and they unpause it. And then he pulls out his double lightsaber and they all go, "Bah!" And I'm like, I thought all lightsabers did that because when I was a kid, that was the lightsaber that was everywhere, was the double lightsaber. So yeah,
That's so good. I love it.
I was rubbing his face on the floor. I
it's
like it.
very cute.
Mhm.
So yeah, there's both of them going, "Bah!" and me going, I thought they
Okay.
were all like that.
I have not
Yeah.
seen The Phantom Menace in 3D. I only saw
Scooch
the
just a
regular.
touch. Scooch just a touch.
Oh, sorry for all the chair noise. It's gonna happen.
Fuck 'em.
You're so aggressive.
Have you seen Phantom Menace in 3D, Ty?
The Ty already answered that.
Oh, you did?
You were
I
Wow,
was-
you're not paying attention to me. I see. I see.
Boop, boop, boop. Burn card.
Great.
Who's starting?
Me.
Go for it. All right, so we're playing a little bit of love letter in between some hot cocoa making
let
and
me move
everything like
this
that.
over here so that way.
I don't think it's visible.
No.
It's kind of hard to see, but if you have played
The sass
love
is off the
letter,
charts because all three of us are in the same room, my friend.
So you have the princess.
oh, you went counterclockwise. It threw me off for a second. I was like, whoa, counterclockwise.
I was looking at the camera, and I just
Oh,
in
that's
my
good.
brain I was just going down the line
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
the line.
yeah.
Not
we'll go the other way for next round, but for this round, you go
It's
first.
so
Princess.
funny. It threw me off. No,
Damn.
I do not have the princess.
I have the
Do
princess.
you?
No.
Damn.
I couldn't ask you. I hand me in. Next card though.
Hmm?
I said I couldn't ask. I had a handmaid, and I'll ask with my next card.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, you're not gonna have to do that.
Oh, okay.
Dang.
Ooh.
I have something higher than A2.
Is
I
it?
took a gamble, my friend.
Oh,
and
I would.
lost.
Oh, I totally.
Yeah, no, we said we were gonna.
Oh, after that, I thought it meant next round.
I also thought it meant next round, but we're fine. Let's go.
No worries. Is it because you have a king?
No.
I don't know. Something's higher.
I'm just gonna throw this away. It was that.
Oh.
I took a gamble.
Well, let me see.
It's. I mean, it doesn't
I'm
matter.
gonna say
'cause
everybody
now
can
it's a
see it's a
prince.
prince.
It's a prince. It's two princes.
Tyler, discard your hand.
Fuck.
Two princes! I did the second one!
Yeah. By the spin doctors.
The discard was the king.
Yeah, this is love letter, which is the basically like survive till the end kind of a game, I guess.
So this is to shame Elliot, fucking my friend.
What did they do?
They're harassing me on Duolingo, knowing that I'm streaming.
Elliot, are you there?
They're not. They're never here. I
They
stream
were
at the same time every week.
they were here last stream. I'll
They
be
were here
honest.
last stream, which was very
Yeah,
cute.
during
Don't
your
harass
Hades
me on
stream.
Duolingo. I'm busy.
Harass Elliot right now and just be like,
Yeah,
we're
everyone
doing
fucking.
shit.
I
ask
harassed
Elliot
Kyle.
Ross.
Let's compare.
You win.
I win.
I just had a handmaiden.
Okay, and then it's my turn.
Yeah. I have something higher than a 4 in my hand.
Congratulations.
Mhm.
Is it?
It is not.
Damn.
Did you ask if it was the countess because you have the princess?
I do not.
Damn.
Do you have the princess and are faking me out?
Nope. Are you trying to break me up by saying
No! Hey, actually, let's compare.
I win.
Damn!
6 to 5.
No.
I'm sorry.
What?
Can we help you, sir?
Is he upsetty spaghetti?
He's just staring right over here.
I mean,
He's
to be
like,
fair, we have had an alcohol and we are being loud. That is enough to upset Spyro.
That is
Sure.
enough to upset Spyro. Did your heating pad turn off? Is that why you're upset?
Oh,
Should I go
actually,
check?
here, I'll shuffle. I mean, you're about done, but.
I'm gonna take a photo of him actually while we're sitting here.
Oh, no, he's
Oh,
moving now.
It's like, no photos, Dad. No doing
I'll
it.
go check to make sure his heating pad's on.
We do need boss fight music. You are 100% correct. Chuck it, let's get Hades music in here. Or Vampire Survivors.
Just the original
Yeah, absolutely.
FF7.
Yeah.
It's still on.
I have been, right, because I've been playing Rebirth a whole bunch. That music is just permanently in my head right
Yeah.
now.
It's still on.
Also the Chocobo.
Did I ever tell you that I made my Animal Crossing town theme the Chocobo theme?
You did not!
Yeah.
That's so
Every time I talk to
cute.
villagers, I go do 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 do.
So good. No, FF7 one.
There we go. It's like people.
Adam has been playing Final Fantasy 3. Yeah, it's my turn. Which she's been having a really good time with. Ty, you got the princess?
No.
Could you imagine?
Could you? I want to do this though.
Oh, wait, it's the two condoms. I right away.
2
Annie,
condoms.
can I see what you have?
Sure can.
Okay. 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 Okay.
That's
Okay,
amazing.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
I'm trying to like put them in camera.
Hey, actually, why don't you tell me what you have?
I looked at a priest. The lady had.
Mm,
Are you out?
fast. No, I'm not.
I just had a hand.
I just had a handmaiden on.
I was like, why did you tell Tyler what I had then?
because it was funny that it was a priest.
Alex, go ahead and discard your hand.
Okay. I had the countess.
Well then. Yeah, see you later. See you later, kid. Thank you
Have a
so
good night,
much.
Ken.
Thanks for hopping in here.
Yeah, also good. Thank you for
Get
dropping
some
into my
rest.
chat. I appreciate
I'm
it.
taking
yeah.
a risk because there's so many guards on the table. Tyler.
You win. A baron.
A ball.
I have
A baron.
something higher than a 3,
A baron.
is what that means.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I was just trying to figure out. Oh, this way.
Mhm.
This way.
He's making a nest.
You have something that's higher than a 3.
Mhm.
We got both of the handmaidens out. We got both of the barons out. I mean, it doesn't matter because it's higher than a 3. The prince is out. The countess is out.
One of the princes is out.
All right,
There's
the
still
second prince.
Yeah.
So it could be the prince, or it could be the princess.
Princess, king, prince.
Oh, the king isn't out either. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I got another 3 chat.
Princess, king, or prince.
Not the oat milk.
That's actually a
That's
catastrophe, my friend.
so terrible. I'm so sorry,
Oh,
Willow.
no.
Do you have the king?
I do not.
Damn. That's the princess. They've got the
Goodness.
princess.
I just drew the king.
Oh.
I'll trade cards with you.
Cool.
Oh.
Yeah! Get fucked!
It's because I had the princess.
Alex, just draw your hand, draw a new card.
So this is my new hand,
Yeah.
and then it's just Wait, what is the rule?
Isn't it
about
just compare?
drawing? Is it just compare?
I'm pretty sure it's just compare at this point, right?
I don't.
We better double check
There
the rules
is-
because
there
it's
is
either
a
that I
rule.
win or Alex.
And there also is a rule about drawing the burn card in certain
I
scenarios.
thought that was when there was none left, and then if you have to draw.
Well,
one.
Alex
But
would have to draw.
technically,
That's
I would have to draw.
because I made them
tonight.
discard, so they wouldn't have to draw this.
Wouldn't that be this one that you just drew? Because this one was here.
Well, they had to draw that one. So, but it is.
But
it
now
is
it
now
is
their
technically
turn.
my turn, and I
yeah.
can't
So
draw.
do you?
Yeah, so
Which just might be the end of the
That's
round.
why
and
I'm
you just
double
Yeah,
compare.
is it the end of the round?
Yeah.
Did I luck out
Interesting.
in making them
Yeah.
discard?
The plot thickens.
that's why I'm double checking that rule.
Yeah.
Because I remember there is a rule, but I don't remember the exact context of the rule.
Here he goes. Now he's scowling at me. I'm gonna take a photo of
Your camera zooms so fast. Bananas.
him. He's scowling. In the distance, he's just like, y'all are being fucking weird today.
My friend, we are always weird.
Okay, Yes, because the deck is out at the end of your turn, so we just compare it and you win.
Oh, cool. I lucked out. I got very lucky that I drew the prince.
Yeah,
And
for real.
specifically, if there were none left and you played the prince, that I would draw
Oh,
I
gotcha.
posted it in Discord, but there it is.
See, look
Too.
at the ball. Oh, here, let me
He's
No.
see if I could get it to focus by ducking my face out.
there it goes.
Yeah.
He's just scowling,
the
kind of looking at us, just like, what the hell?
We have time
Alex-
for like a flash round.
Yeah. Oh, right. Duh. I think when we played on the site, it just compared, but
Oh,
then
on,
they changed it fair. Yeah.
On Board Game Arena, I think, or something.
Oh, right. This game is on Board Game
Mhm.
Arena.
There's also a Steam version of this game, which I've never actually played. I
There's
have, but
a Steam version of Exploding Kittens now, by the way. And
Oh,
it's very good.
I have Exploding
start.
Kittens, and I also
We have
have.
it with,
I think I have a couple expansions for it.
full,
Tell you have the princess.
no,
full send them.
not at all. Let me see. I'm gonna do this.
Get
He
fucked.
always gets a hand in it.
I always get myself a little handmaiden.
No. 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 No.
One no to Lainey. Do you have a Baron?
I do not.
I tried to be like,
Try to go from the bottom.
no.
Draw from the bottom.
I was just thinking, I don't know. I was just trying to be strategic, but it didn't really work.
I see the countess.
I do not.
Hmm. Suspicious. Suspicious all around.
I was just trying to.
Alex, let me see what you got. Fascinating. Truly, truly fascinating.
Okay, let's try it.
Let me let me double
Let
check.
me see what I
let me remember what I had.
Prompt me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look, I want it.
Nice condom.
Thank you.
Nice condom.
Thank you.
Hey, Tyler. Do you have friends?
That was the worst.
Literally.
He was the worst thing to have drawn
I was literally
at
like,
this moment.
don't draw Baron, don't draw Baron, don't draw Baron, don't draw Baron.
Anything else, and I would have been great.
That's the second time that, yes, this is the second time this game I've had Princess King in my hand.
I don't have any points.
I know, I'm
7, 8, 6. No princes out. No fit names out.
You should, Willow.
Do you have the prince?
I do. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, we are tied 2-2. Tyler has nothing. It's gonna be time to do another round of bombs.
And we we'll probably move to Uno after this, and we'll just kind of swap back and forth. So, hey, good game. We drew.
Good game.
I lost.
Get fucked. Oh yeah, do some tabletop sim for your affiliate stream, Willow. That is a great idea.
Both
You guys can scooch.
Yeah.
Willow and I have like basically our affiliate things at the same time.
really?
Mine's on the 6th of December.
Yeah, I will be super out of town.
Yeah.
I will be on the coast in a hot tub looking at the ocean.
That's fair. That's fair. I could put it on any other day, I guess, if I really wanted to, but I don't know.
No, do it on the day that you want to. I'm just saying, I will have to watch the VOD later because I will be busy.
Busy.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Busy
Look
bees.
at my beautifully. Oh,
Wait, I think that's mine.
it's my guy.
Was that mine? Oh, we both did the same thing.
No, you fucked up.
Oh, I fucked up.
Remember?
Yeah. Fucked up. I fucked up.
I really need you to get that second instant release.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, are you? How are your beds going?
What do you
Am I talking about
mean?
on stream?
Oh, my meds are going good. They're great for when I'm at work, but then they start wearing off around like 4 or 5 p.m.
Who remembers the order that they're supposed to
Me.
Mine is this one right here.
Yeah.
These ones on this
be?
side.
Which one is the pumpkin? Okay. I'm gonna borrow this so I can stir while I.
Yeah, my first one is this one. I remember my spoons.
Why is it 1, 2, 3 though?
Because I put this one in the middle and I was like, shit, I put that one in the middle. I should have put it closer to me. And then I screwed it up. Don't worry about a thing. So yeah, the meds, they wear off. So the meds wear off roughly around like 4 p.m. And then it's all downhill.
Oh my
And
god!
it's all downhill from there.
I am so sweaty. Just murder me. Oh my god.
I have an appointment on the 25th to get.
I think this will be enough of the pumpkin.
Okay.
Cool.
For both of you to do a second one. Keep in mind, I'll come over here so that people can actually hear me. So I think this will be enough chocolate for both of you guys to do a second coat. If it isn't, I can melt more. That's not a big deal. We have more. So your chocolate is frozen. It is very, very cold. It's going to freeze
the second you put it on.
very
Yeah.
quickly when you put this on.
Gotcha.
This is a speed round.
Cool.
So don't scoop.
So we should not have had alcohol before we did this portion.
I think we should have had more alcohol
Uh,
before we did this
incorrect.
portion.
Incorrect.
I'll finish this drink really quick.
Wrong.
So it's a little bit of a speed thing, but last time, like Lainey, for example, scooped, and then pulled them up.
Yeah.
Not this
No,
time.
scoop.
Because
Full.
the other one will be frozen solid by
Yeah.
the time you do.
Yeah,
I
that makes
think
sense.
this will be enough for both of you. We filled the majority of the holes last time with your first one.
Yeah, so this is more like a
Just evening it
supporting
out.
layer. Yeah.
Supporting layer and evening it out, but really make sure you get the rim
Yes.
correct on
Because
this
you're gonna
one.
have to melt the rims
Go,
together.
go.
So I think this will be enough. If it's not, no big. I can melt more very easily.
No worries.
And this is the pumpkin.
This is the pumpkin.
Welcome in, Yada. How you doing tonight?
Yeah, how are you?
How's Stalker 2 going?
Oh, Stalker 2.
It came out today.
Today?
Yeah.
I've been hearing some sus things about the technical portions of it.
Oh no!
If you didn't hear Alex, they said that they heard sus things about the technical portion of it. Sorry to talk for you.
Haven't played it, but you're stoked for it? Hell yeah.
Oh, just setting up your next stream, my friend?
Mm-hmm. I think Yada is streaming actually tonight, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, maybe that's where we can go after this.
Were you doing Stalker
That's
2 night or
Yeah. I've made candy before. Like, legit made candy with the thermometer.
Okay, you need to make sure you're focusing though, because it's gonna freeze really quick.
Yeah.
You can't really stop.
Quit trying to be a good entertainer
But
and
what the
focus on the
hell?
Hot Cocoa Bomb.
With the whole Cocoa Bombs. Stalker 1 is an old game though. Stalker 2 is not, right? It's brand new.
Locked in. Alex said fucking focus, and both of us went, okay,
Okay, got you.
okay, got you.
Well, just
Thank
because it's
you.
gonna freeze really quickly, and then you're gonna have like weird clumps in it and stuff. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure.
yeah, and you want to really focus on getting the rim even, Tyler.
Oh, the rim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all right. That's what I got. It's already starting to cool, so that's what I got.
Yada said so. Their development hasn't progressed probably too far, and they're sticking to their guns on the mechanics and style. It's a
Oh.
modern release, but they have very specific things they wanted to continue.
Gotcha. Okay, so they wanted to kind of keep the same style of the original, but since the
Yeah,
original
by
was kind of
technical
old.
problems, I mean like horrific stuttering in performance.
Oh yeah, that's stuff that can get patched out though.
Yeah, I mean,
obviously.
Willow, I saw said that
That's like
technical
everyone.
problems. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
But like impressively bad. You're gonna want to make this rim a lot neater.
Get it together. Like, look at. Ignore the one lump I've got, but.
So to get the rims, can I show you?
Yeah.
You're gonna want to like do that. Kind of like that. Like fully just don't like scrape it up, like fully press on it while you turn.
Gotcha.
Oh,
I
actually,
was being too light.
there's a. I got a little gap over here.
I'm being a little too light.
Too delicate.
Too delicate.
Plus, I heard the developer that made the game had to delay because their original studio was in Ukraine and it got bombed.
Oh,
what?
shit. What the heck?
Oh,
That's crazy.
That's real shit. That's not just fucking gamer shit.
Yeah, that's some terrifying shit.
Oh, the new Microsoft Flight Sim came out and
Right,
it's always
back
online.
on the plate.
Oh, right, the
and
plate,
then I
thank you.
will melt the salted caramel.
Nope, that's fucking stuck.
It's
The
just
new
on there.
Microsoft Flight Sim is always online. Yeah, fucking. That's what everybody wants to hear these days. Is that they're
Always online flight sim.
Yeah.
Which one is
This
salted
one.
caramel? Great. Steal this and this.
Thank you.
I wonder if they're doing that to like actually like have real, not necessarily real
I
time
think it
air
is
traffic
to-
control.
No, I think it's to offload some of the stuff that goes on your PC.
That makes sense. Yeah, cloud gaming is also.
You might as
becoming
well
a huge
fucking
thing,
use
too,
Google
yeah.
Maps if you're gonna do Flight Sim. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
it's always up to date. But like, yeah, I don't know. I buy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just looked at your versus mine, which is very funny to me. I'm sorry.
I had to go back to it a
Oh,
couple of
sorry, I
times, so
didn't mean
that's
to
why.
push your butt.
No, you're all good.
Pretty sure this will be enough.
We'll
If
find
it's
out.
not, make it melt more. This is the salted caramel.
Oh yeah. Adam and I were watching Game Changer last night,
Mhm.
and the new one that has Brennan and Izzy and Erica on it, and one of the prompts is something about bisexual, like what Bisexual Awareness Week is actually about. And one of Erica got the prompt, and so she was like, we need chairs for all of the weird ways that we sit, and I was like, me.
You sit in so many weird
I
ways.
do
Bisexual sit is a real thing.
It, like literally, I turned to Adam and he was like, "Yeah, I know."
Allow me to read you a text I got from one of my straight white friends the other day.
Really quick, I want to interject about. Do you know the swivel chair sit or whatever, where it's just like the one leg up like this? Why is that so comfy?
Because we're bi, my friend.
Why is that so
There it
comfy?
goes.
You're fine.
Because we're bi. That's the way that it goes. Oh, you're pan actually.
Excuse
which
me,
is
I am Pan.
honorary bi.
I like pans.
Also like pans, but am
Hold on,
Bye.
scroll back to that, get to this text.
okay. Hang on, wait. Yeah, well, I feel you. Lainey's petty hour while Alex pulls that up.
Found it.
There is a one of my coworkers is pan, and I am bi, and we were in a room full of straights, and we had somebody brought up like I think it's Pride Month is coming up, and you know. My friend and I were making fun of each other a little bit for being.
Yeah, thank you. I was just looking at that. I was like,
We
crap.
were making fun of each other a little bit for being, you know, the not straights in the room full of straights.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, she mentioned being pan, and somebody else was like, "Oh, what is pan? Like, what is bi versus pan?" And the person who is pan went, "Oh, so Lainey's bi, which means that she is attracted to both genders." Or both sexes, and I am pan, which means that I don't really care about your body. I fall in love with your soul. And I was like, I am also attracted to people outside of the gender binary. What? What a transphobic thing to say to me. But I didn't want to be like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
That's not it. Like in this room full
We-
of straights.
Before
Right.
we get into it, I would like to read this text message
Yes.
exchange I had with one of my straight white friends, because
Oh,
I think
boy.
this is important to know. Out of nowhere, we hadn't talked in almost 2 days. I got this text.
Almost 2 days is out of nowhere, my guy.
That's so long.
I talked to you for like a week.
For how often I text this person,
That's fair.
and that's a long time. What's the more LGBT car, the Outback or the Forester? And there's a correct answer, and it's Outback.
Yes, I was gonna
Absolutely.
To which
the
I
Outback.
immediately respond with Outback, it's the lesbian car. And then his roommate took his phone and said, "Hey, a roommate here. Can you ask Tyler as well?"
And I immediately said Outback.
And Tyler immediately agrees with me.
Yeah.
Outback, it's the lesbian car.
It is the lesbian car.
Well, you're both wrong, and I hope you. You're the Forester. I'm like, I'm sorry that the straight white man doesn't understand the culture.
The Forester.
But the Outback is the lesbian car.
Yes, I agree.
That is totally fair. Well, it's,
Yeah,
just,
well,
it's just being yes at this point.
Yeah, well, I'm
like,
giving up on being pan or bi. I'm just yes at this point. Bi was what I connected with really strongly at the age of 12 when I
That's
was
fair.
first being like, oh, I don't have to pick? That's sick. I don't have to pick? That's awesome. And so like I felt such a strong connection with that, and I made a lot of really strong connections that way. Thank you. So that is what I am happiest with. Although if I were to like rediscover my identity, I think in today's language, pan would probably be closer, just because I do like the trans inclusivity that comes with that. But I have so like, you know, I got the history that comes with it.
that
Thank
is
you.
exactly like what happened to me. Basically, like in high school, it was just like I came out as bi, and I was pretty happy with that, and that felt like it made more sense to me in high school.
Yeah.
And then I took like a gender studies class in college, and I was like, oh, actually,
Hang on, wait, I changed
hang
my
on a
mind.
minute. Like I fucking love everybody.
Yeah.
Like I would, yeah. I'm attracted to anybody.
It's like me always calling myself a tomboy, and then I discovered what
Oh.
gender queer was. And I
Wait,
was like,
I don't
oh,
have to.
I don't have to
That's
take
what it
anymore. What?
actually
the fuck?
That's what the real one is.
Yeah.
But also, labels exist for your personal comfort and personal definition.
Yeah. Exactly.
You use what you are comfortable with. Like in the same way, I just call myself queer.
Yeah,
Queer.
queer is what I say to people in general.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because I am engaged to and will be married to a man, a very straight man.
Very masked man.
Well, I don't know that he's super masked, but he is definitely, he is like, no, I, although the more stuff that we do, the more, I don't know if he thinks of it as a joke or not when he goes, oh no, that dude's super hot, and
there might be a little something there.
I ask no questions because he is not interested in exploring that topic, and it
fair.
doesn't really matter in the end.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, so I say queer to people in general, but if people ask questions, I'm bi. I'm a bisexual person.
That is the one, like, as much as like still bisexuality is not really understood by a lot of heterosexual people.
It's not understood by gay people.
It's not really understood by like a lot, but it is the one that like people will understand more, I guess, than like. There's been times that I've definitely told people that like, oh yeah, I'm pan, and then they're just like,
What?
You like pans? And I'm like,
I mean,
No.
yes, and not
I
what
do.
I'm considering right
get some
now.
hex clads in your day, I guess. What's up?
You gotta walk.
This bit of the room right here.
I was looking at that, yeah.
Great.
You like pans?
I
Yes.
do like
Those are cute.
Thank you. I've done some stuff before.
Those are great.
Thank you.
I just need a little bit more to get my rim.
Very masked man is the least masculine thing I've ever heard. Yes,
It's
I agree.
true.
Willow.
I mean, I do take your fiance out on movie dates, so don't
I
worry.
mean, like, I have been attracted and have flirted with both of you heavily before you were married.
I don't know what you're talking
It's true,
about.
it's true.
I have no idea
What are you talking about? Oh shit, we have ads running. I didn't even realize that. We got ads running on my channel, but not on
my
Downpours,
channel.
yeah. Not for another 18 minutes.
No,
Just
because I
double
space my
checking.
shit out really far.
That's looking. Alright. Go back in for 15 more minutes.
15 more minutes.
Yeah, we've shared
15
shared
minutes.
popcorn buckets before.
15 minutes. Well, I sure hope so, because Adam would eat a whole popcorn bucket on his own and would be not even think about it.
True.
Alright, it's Uno time, motherfuckers.
Sooner time.
Oh, actually, it's time for me to warm up the alcohol that I've been drinking. Actually, hang on, what time is it? How long have we been going?
It is 8:36 right now.
Should we perhaps take? I mean, I know that you. No, you still got ads going in process.
Ads are currently going in process.
Do we want to take a stretch break?
That might be a good idea
I think
to
it
take
might
a
be
quick
time
little
for-
stretch break. I've been
while
sitting
we
down
do
for
this.
quite a while.
Oh yeah. See, Willow. Also, 7 months.
Months?
Willow, I feel like it's like
Yeah.
one has been no time and also has been forever.
Right? Right?
But yeah, we should take a
Crazy.
stretch break. Yeah, because I also need a snack.
Need a
It
little
is
bit of
snack
snacking.
I
time.
got meat and cheese.
I am gonna have cheese. Oh no, there's one cracker left. I cut
There's
a cracker.
more.
There's
on
definitely
the
more
cracker.
crackers.
Great.
It's time for snacks, it's time for stretching, and it's time for water and bathroom.
Yes, all of those things.
All four of those things.
All four of
I
those
also
things.
suggest everybody else do the same because it'll be a good idea. And yeah, we'll be back in like 5-ish or so minutes or
Yeah.
something.
We'll see you soon.
See you soon, friends.
This is the last of the crackers.
Hello.
You can just have that be part of it, my friend.
3, 2, skiddly diddly
Yeah,
do.
like we'll just pump it in there.
Welcome back, everybody.
It is very weird to have your alerts on my channel. This is gonna be a weird VOD on YouTube.
It is gonna be a weird VOD. Too bad my sub wasn't up this time and I couldn't do the actual alert for it. That'd be pretty good.
That would be pretty good.
I could time myself out. Though,
You
over
could
here.
time yourself out.
You can do your
Oh.
Duolingo.
No, I don't want to do it. I did see you go. Wait, no, wait,
There you go.
no,
Hydrate.
wait.
Get yourself a hydrate in there.
Oh, look at that! Those
Look,
are- those
it's
are
over
my
there.
alerts.
It's right here. And that's not popping up for anybody on my stream, but it's
It's on mine.
yeah, I think so. There's a timeout.
You've been timed out. Hang on. No, I gotta do it. I
Oh,
gotta
God.
do it.
Yeah, that's a mod
Here,
command.
here comes the chaos.
Hang
Thanks,
on.
Willow.
Timeout.
I got in a timeout war with somebody on Steven's stream the other day.
Did you really?
Mhm.
So weird.
Titanium TV.
Time me out for 10 minutes like you did the other day. By accident.
Ew.
So funny. It was timed out for 10 whole minutes.
Okay, the fucking.
But it didn't actually go through.
I can't like look at this because it keeps on. So like right, I'm like trying to type here, and then boop, all the stuff's in the way, so I
Oh,
can't
that's
see it.
awful.
So
Oh.
60, send it.
Twitch mobile app
Did it work?
is
Did it
rough.
work?
Nope. Temporarily.
Usage, timeout, username, duration,
time unit. You need to include time unit.
Nope.
Apparently.
It's still there.
Damn.
This is so much.
Welcome to the chaos. There's a dog over here that's rolling his face all over the ground.
It did include a time unit. It had me do seconds last time.
Yeah, buddy.
If it wasn't too much work to turn the camera around, I definitely would just be like,
Yeah, you
look
get
at this
it, bud?
weirdo.
Do a good job. Yeah.
You know what? No, actually, sorry, bud. You're just gonna be timed out for 10 minutes. That's just
Do
gonna
it.
be the way it's
I
gonna be.
ain't typing in chat right now.
There you go. 600 seconds.
Thanks, Willow. I appreciate it.
Okay, we're making a mix.
We're making a mix.
thing.
Let's make a mix.
So obviously you need hot cocoa mix inside
Sorry,
of the hot
that was
cocoa
me
bomb.
bumping my legs.
You need hot cocoa mix inside the hot cocoa bomb. And yeah, you can just buy pre-made mix, but it's not good.
Fuck
No.
that shit.
So make your own. It's stupid easy. You need 3 things for it. You need powdered sugar, you need milk powder, and you need cocoa powder. 2 part, 2 part, 1 part. That's it. That's hot cocoa mix.
Ding.
Hell yeah.
Who's gonna mix?
Me.
You got this.
2, 2, 1.
Yes. There is one person who doesn't have a deficit of focus in this room.
What are you talking about? Laser focused right now.
Mm-hmm.
What?
As long as there's not too many inputs.
We were talking during the break for a moment there. I was just like, yeah, do you like how like once like 5 o'clock hits for me, my extended release for Adderall wears off and my focus is gone. Especially when it comes to Twitch streaming too. I'm just like all over
There's
the
a
place.
lot of inputs, to be fair.
There's so many things
Like,
happening all at once.
I have a mostly regular brain, and I also kind of go, oh, too many things.
There's
all
so
at
many
once."
things happening all at once.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have an appointment on the 25th with my prescriber to communicate about how Adderall is going and how the medication is just working in general. And I definitely am going to tell him, I'll be like, I think I might want some like an instant release for the evenings. Not every single day, but like days that I'm like streaming or like days that I have to do errands or like chores.
Here's the thing, my friend. I said this when you got diagnosed, and you were like, "Oh, I don't know about it." I think you're gonna want it all of the time. I don't think it is going
Probably
to be
true.
in everyone's. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, the Winco tags are so bad.
They are. I think I finally
Rip it
figured out.
open. Rip and tear.
Rip and tear.
Rip and tear.
I'm saying this to anybody who's considering medication. Will change your life.
Yeah.
It will make you feel different in
Yeah.
ways that you don't realize quite how much work you're doing until you.
I really fucked that.
That's what I keep on saying.
Oh my goodness.
Ew, there we go.
Okay. Thank you. Alex.
It was like turned downward on top of it.
Yeah, I know. Father May I don't know if you're still hanging
Thank you,
around or
AG. I
anything.
appreciate you.
Yeah, I don't know if you're still hanging around, Father May I, but I hope you were able to get your appointment rescheduled for your ADHD evaluation because
Yes.
really, like in all honesty, like I've only been on medication for like 3 weeks now, maybe 2.5 weeks, something like that. But it has literally changed so much of like my day to day when it comes to just being able to focus on a lot of things and everything like that. So it has been a big game
How
changer.
Yeah.
Get a new one.
A new one.
Yeah, and AG saying in Ty's chat that spent years trying different meds and finding the right one was finally Chef's Kiss. Yes, so I have medical issues. I've
You
got
want
a,
a knife?
no, I've got a finger. Thank you though. So they're not putting me on the injectable anymore. Yay me. Bad news is I have to take 4 pills every day.
Mm,
But I don't have to have a compromised immune system, which is cool.
that's
Oh,
nice.
Sick.
Alright,
Um,
there we go. And then
Thank
there's a
you.
whisk already in there.
there is, but
I'll
I'm gonna
take
go
this.
ahead and do this first.
Wet
Well, I mean, the wet rag will take care of the bits that are left behind, but you know, it's dry, so you might as well dry first.
I'm gonna whisk. AG says, I have chronic health issues, so I've tried all kinds of stuff, but bus bar but I think that's how you pronounce that. For my anxiety has been life changing.
Yeah, honestly, anxiety meds. Fucking, I'm not even the one to talk about it.
Yeah.
Anxiety meds are a fucking game changer.
Honestly, yeah. And yes, SSRIs as well. That work for you.
Like once you
are
find the
honestly-
SSRI that works, it fucking kicks
It's
ass.
so good, yeah.
And
Out of all the people the three of us that are here, Alex is the one
I
to
didn't
talk
want to
about
out
that.
Alex as the one who's taking the meds.
But Alex kept walking in the room and saying, it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
So medication is really, really good. Therapy is also just the other
I
half of
also
it, too.
want to say it is always worth the journey of figuring out the correct SSRI or just the correct medication as well, because
Mhm.
I got incredibly lucky. The second medication we tried was the correct one for me. But if it takes longer, it's still worth it.
yeah, it is.
It's serotonin and dopamine, so it's more regulated. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. So what we're going to do next? Yeah.
Thank you.
Ultimately, the last thing I'll say about it is, like Alex was just kind of mentioning, like medication is a trial and error thing, and that can be really, really scary. But at the same time,
It's worth
it is worth it. Like going through the hardships of trying different medications, it'll be worth it at the very end. Honestly, yeah,
And you are worth having a life worth living.
yeah.
You are worth the time that it takes
You-
to find the right thing for you to live a life that is free from pain and suffering and misery. It is worth it. It feels hard to feel like it's worth it when you're in the middle of it. I have been in a lot of pain, like a lot of physical pain. I have had friends that have been in a lot of emotional pain. It is worth it. It's not time for your Trevor Project streams, but I'm gonna fucking
No, we're
promo
here.
it.
What we're here for, honestly, yeah.
Get out of the way, Spider-Man. Okay, so what we're going to do next with hot cocoa bombs is
We may have had a bad alcohol too. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about. Don't worry about me just tripping over my words too.
That look, 2 out of 3 of us definitely don't have work tomorrow morning.
These are really shitty paper liners, so I'm adding
Yeah,
more
we're gonna
for
just get extra.
structure. Yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna prep the bottoms of all 3.
Yes.
And
Okay.
the way we're gonna do that is I am going to go heat up a plate in the microwave, so it's gonna be hot,
Mm.
and you're
Okay.
gonna pop out the bottom portion, twist it on top to flatten the rim of it,
Oh,
and then place it face up in one of the cups.
gotcha.
Remember
Okay.
the order so you can match up the flavors later.
Okay, cool. Welcome in, Noel Pink. Thank you so much for jumping in here. How you
Well-
doing tonight?
Welcome to our very silly party.
I'm not as drunk as you think I am. I'm not as drunk as anybody.
There was Panic at that Panic at the Disco song. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Yeah, don't threaten me with a good time.
Okay, this is a conversation for Tyler, but we're gonna have it on stream.
Yeah.
This fucking My Chemical Romance tour looks so good.
Yeah, have you seen the
stuff
have
is so
have you seen the
good.
prices for it?
Okay, so like right because it's resellers right now, it's $600 for that. No, right here's the thing. So, Seattle is the closest tour date for us.
Mhm.
We're gonna plan a Seattle week where the 4 of us go up to Seattle together. We go have a good time. We hang out, and then Ty and I just might be gone for that Friday.
It's true.
If we could get resale tickets. One of my friends from high school is in the pit for the show. I don't know how she got a pit
Wow,
ticket,
holy crap.
but like I think that we could get like week of tickets for like $100 a piece.
Probably. Yeah. And if not, we're just in Seattle.
Oh no, we're in
Wow,
Seattle having a
awful.
good time. What a disaster!
Wow, there's not like there's a million other things to do in Seattle.
It looks so good though.
Yeah, I saw the promo
So
material
bad.
earlier. I was like, oh, that looks so sick.
No, and I told Adam, I was like, yeah, maybe we'll just all 4 of us go up to Seattle and then we'll abandon you and Alex. And Adam's like, oh great, me and Alex can have a good time then.
Not a bad idea.
That should be pretty warm.
Warm
So
plate.
go ahead and flatten 1/2 each.
I'll let you get it first.
Mine's already pretty flat.
Yeah, you're just gonna do a little bit of pressure and let it just go, and do it as soon as possible.
This music is way too chill for the loudness that we have.
we can adjust it if we need. We can get something else going.
Well, let's get these
I think
centered.
that looks pretty flat.
Next.
Are we doing the same flavor and just like
One
No.
of each.
One of
This
each,
is
okay.
the bottoms
Gotcha,
of all
gotcha.
three.
gotcha?
I'm going to hypercut together all of the times that Alex says a
Explain
direction,
the thing,
and then Tyler asks about it later.
And if you want to make sure no flavor is combined, here's a paper towel to wipe off the plate. But
I mean, these are for us.
Yeah, honestly, like I'm
And
not
by
too worried
us,
about
I
it.
mean, mine at least are for this is a hot take. Maybe I should have disclosed at the beginning of the stream. I don't like chocolate very much. I'm not really a fan.
I think the like pumpkin spice and salted caramel, are they technically white chocolate?
Well,
to start
yes.
with? Yeah. But it's still
like
the same thing,
Yeah,
yeah.
it like hits my throat the wrong way.
Fair,
You
yeah.
know, it like chocolate and frosting both feel like I took like 2 tablespoons of butter and just ate it.
Yeah, that
Like
makes
that
sense.
like gag reflex that you get. That's what frosting does
Yeah,
for me, and
yeah.
chocolate.
that
How
happens.
much?
That actually happens exactly with frosting for me.
Heaping tablespoon. Got it.
tablespoon and a half, and then we're also gonna add extra flavoring into a few others as well. So don't put in marshmallows yet.
Cool. Yeah, the hot cocoa bombs, they're delicious. I'll give you that. But like, it is like very acquired. Like, I need to.
It's a lot.
I have to be in like the mood for it. Like, I can't just be like, I'm gonna.
Willow literally
yeah.
just said I have to be in a specific mood. for it.
Exactly. I'm not gonna just like have one every single day. I can have one like maybe once a week or something.
The what do you
Wait,
Tom?
stop.
What's up?
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Never mind.
Okay.
Adam Adam loves chocolate, and so I will make hot chocolate for us, but it is like with baking chocolate and sugar and on the stove. And
Okay, we're gonna put a little bit of pumpkin spice mix in the pumpkin spice one.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice. Shoop. I'm putting about a 1/4 teaspoon in both because pumpkin spice is
Carries a long
Powerful.
way.
It's powerful. You don't need more than that. And then we're gonna put a little drizzle of caramel sauce in the caramel ones. If it wants to agree with me, it's been mean to me recently.
look at that, the opposite of mean to you.
Look at that
Oh
shit.
yeah.
Oh, the thing flipped down a little bit too.
Here, let's
And we should open it back up to
the big one.
big.
Big.
Take a look at that shit.
Big.
Wee 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 wee.
And then
And then marshmallows, and inside of all three.
no,
do it.
everybody gets marshmallow.
Everybody gets marshmallows.
So these marshmallows are slightly old. They're still fine, but they stick together a little bit, so pry them apart.
They'll melt. They melt in the
Oh.
milk.
Oh, that was actually tougher than I expected it to be.
And then you want to stuff them in there. There's
Oh.
going to be a lot of space, so like,
Okay.
fuck it up.
Look it up.
And that, like, especially too, because the marshmallows are going to be like the visualness of it as well when it does.
Yeah,
melt,
when they
they'll
pop out, yeah.
So fuck it up with marshmallows on the inside.
All right.
Just a little bit. There we go.
Because remember, you have a whole nother sphere you're putting on top, so it can overflow.
Yes. Thank you.
Pa-pa-pa. Ra-pa-pa-pa.
And now I just have a lot of extra hot cocoa cups.
Oh
This was like a
no!
long
What a
time.
disaster! All right. Cool.
Does that look like enough, or is that too
Yeah,
much?
sure. Good to me.
Cool.
My friend, I think I stepped more than
Oh, I guess so. I didn't even see how much you put in yours.
They said fuck it up, and I
They
said
said fuck it
okay, I fuck it up.
I plug it up. I plug it up.
We are not going to work tomorrow. Okay, sorry.
The bit we're gonna do
What do I gotta
next,
work to do?
in my opinion, is
Mhm.
the hardest part of this whole thing.
Oh, because you got
Oh,
to line
shit.
it up.
Yes.
Is this warm enough yet?
No, I'm gonna reheat it. But I'm gonna do a few steps to this. So it's never perfect. It never ever gets perfect that the two sides perfectly fit together.
Mm.
There's always holes in it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna same thing as last ones. You're gonna melt it on top, and you're gonna put it on top. Leave it for about a minute or so.
Okay.
After you have all three on top and they're gonna set for a bit, I'm gonna come back with more chocolate, and you're gonna literally scrape chocolate around to seal it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, like around the edges.
So
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go reheat this plate so you guys can flatten the top bit, put them on top, get them as good as they can be, and then we're gonna melt more chocolate, and then you're gonna push it around the side
Stick
Cool.
with it.
to actually
Love it.
seal it, so it doesn't smell.
Let's fucking go.
AG says that they're learning. AG, I'm sorry, I don't know your pronouns. They're learning so much. Godspeed to you, my friend.
Godspeed to you, indeed. Thank you all so much for being here. Oh my goodness.
Like, literally. Oh, are you still timed out?
Am I? Nope.
No,
I am
it's been more than
good.
10
Let's
minutes
go.
Oh, should
She, they, whatever. Fair enough.
fair.
Arky wants to be timed out.
Time out, Arky. Oh wait, I know how to do it. I can do it with a keyboard.
Oh, he
Duolingo.
said that.
He did say that in
Oh.
my chat. I guess if you want to time.
That's fair. I'm gonna time out Arky.
We have both chats up, so.
What?
Oh, it's not. Did it die? I just literally typed in it. Though.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Oh, just really delayed.
Whoa.
What? Every.
Wow. Okay. What the?
It doesn't like me.
What the heck?
Bluetooth's too far away.
Maybe it might be because it's a little too far away. I don't know. Like
Hold
the
out your hands.
holding out my hands.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not working. What the?
I can't time out Arky.
What is happening? But it works like
Coming
crap.
in.
I'll play. No, Arky can't be timed out. We're fucked up.
Timeout. Username. Lord. Arcanite.
And then do 60. So 60.
60.
Yeah, and then enter. Arky's been timed out for a minute.
Sorry, Arky, you asked for it though.
And then Willow over in my channel says that they have the points, and it's true, they do.
It's true. It's true. Alright. Pumpkin spice.
I don't know what order you put them in.
Oh,
so
I know. Trust me, my ADHD brain knows where I'm at.
Does it?
It doesn't know where anybody else is at, or anything around me in that general, but it knows where my shit's at.
Oh. I did not melt this enough, I don't think. Well,
I see what you mean. That it's always.
Yeah, it's never gonna be perfect.
It's never gonna be.
You're definitely.
But
What do we got?
What are we doing?
What do we got? Oh, okay. See if the camera will pick this up again.
You are in the
It's
way.
thinking about it. It's thinking. It's
Move.
thinking. You can kind of read it, but it's what expensive thing is definitely worth it?
Socks.
Socks.
Like really nice socks.
Really nice underwear too, in that same vein.
Mhm.
sheets are my question.
Ooh, sheets are really good too.
I not super recently, but Adam and I got we have nice flannel sheets for wintertime. We just put them
Oh,
on the bed.
yeah.
It's a game changer.
I will say, like, if you're a really technological person as well, a really nice TV is
No,
really good.
strong disagree.
Really?
Strong disagree.
Really?
Adam just bought a brand new TV and he tells me all the time about how nice it is and how cool it is and it's got so many nice things and I'm like, it looks the same to me.
Really? No, I can tell the difference
identical.
on that one, I think.
No.
I don't know, it's really
I
interesting.
so strongly disagree.
Interesting.
Huh. I will say for those of you who wear bras, expensive bras
Mm.
are so much nicer. I finally got bras that fit. Alex, I'll tell you about them. They're so fucking nice. They're so good to have something that fits and feels good. I mean,
Quality toilet paper,
that is
honestly,
correct.
yeah. Anything more than like 2-ply is fucking like worth it.
and then Willow also says the expensive thing that isn't worth it is PC desks and chairs. I so
I
strongly
agree,
with
yeah.
that.
You don't need like a $400 gaming chair to
Alright,
be
does this need to be
comfortable.
reheated? No, that should still be okay.
No.
It should be pretty good.
We're
So,
just we got talking.
No, you're good at just.
that's what we do. Yeah. Yeah, those things that you like kind of take for granted that you're like, oh yeah, I'll just get like a pack of them online or something like that for the masked people anyway and everything like that is no, shell out for a little bit of more expensive like underwear and socks. It's such a game changer, honestly. Like,
If I could recommend a socks, Awesome Socks Club has very good socks, and all of the profits are donated to the Hospital for Maternal Excellence in Sierra Leone.
fuck yeah.
Good dot store. Good dot store.
Good
Soap is
dot
also
store.
great. Spend a little bit more money for good soap at good dot store. Spend a little bit more money for good coffee and tea at good dot store. I'm not being paid by good dot store. I just fucking love what they do.
But we just love what they do.
And like, yeah, I find that.
Take these.
Thank
off.
you. I do find that good soap. It doesn't need to be expensive soap, but like, good soap is so
Keep the
different.
trivet
Yeah.
there.
Thank you. Still need the hot stuff.
That is the next big thing that I think I want to get a little
Oh,
bit more
AG says
expensive
that they
stuff.
feel like $50 for, or she feels like $50 for a bra is a lot. My bras are $100, and it is so nice.
Hold on,
But-
let me make everybody upset. I don't wear bras.
Get fucked. That's so unrelatable.
Neither do I.
But I have a particular bra size. I have a 36K, so like, you know, I can't find a $50 bra. But I have worn Victoria's Secret bras before, and they suck. Good soup is great, actually. I made good soup yesterday. Carrot, potato, mushroom. Oh, so good.
We made a tomato soup yesterday, and I'm like, oh. There's something so good about like a nice good soup on a really
Somebody
rainy
who
day.
knows pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice.
This.
Boom.
Sorry.
Pumpkin spice spoon.
Perfect. Thank you. I need a milk more and I'll be back.
Cool.
That's good soup.
Torrid, not a K, my friend. Not a K. Torrid has a lot of really good stuff, but not for a K.
Yeah.
Supporting local business is a more ethical answer. Yeah, actually, there is. I mean, in Portland, at least, I can name a bajillion different places that do good coffee, good tea, good soap. There's so much good soap in Portland. It's
There's so much
crazy.
good stuff. Oh my gosh.
Go to your local witchy market.
That is definitely like the next thing that I really want to like invest in is just like nice good soap because I've just been using like just shitty name brand soap for like so long. At least I got it away from like actual like body wash instead. I
Yeah.
like getting away from body wash is like the good first step. Like doing a bar soap, so
Yeah.
much better.
I am a bougie
So much
bitch
better.
who really likes their Lush body wash, but
Yeah,
there is some really good bar soap out there.
yeah.
And yeah, if you don't want to go to a local market, good dot store. The main thing I miss for my old job is the tomato red pepper soup. That's what I gotta make a tomato and red pepper. Oh, actually, one of my so I follow my elementary school best friend on Instagram, and she posted this crispy salmon with roasted red pepper sauce recipe that she made for her
okay.
family. Like fucking, I've got it saved on my phone.
Yo, that shit looks good.
You want to see, Alex? Yeah.
What are you making it for us?
Great question, actually. I think it's. I mean, we would do steelhead instead because I'm a baby when it comes to, probably after the holiday, frankly, though, because I don't know when I'm gonna see you outside of this.
That's
so-
true. Yeah, this might be one of the last few things that we
See each other before the end
do
of
a
the
lot
holiday.
of things. Yeah, Alex and I will be gone for the last half of December for Christmas and holidays and everything like
And
that. so-
I'm gone the first week of December
Yep.
because it's. Cameron's not here, but a friend of me, her birthday is the first weekend of December, and every year we go out to the coast and we stay in a house that has a hot tub and access to the beach, and I'm very excited.
Heck yeah. So you able to bring Kirby this time?
No,
Oh,
but Adam's not going this time. So.
no. That's fair. Not really his scene.
No, spending a weekend with people that he does not know very well, in a house that is about partying and hanging out, is just not his.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna give a
that makes
quick
perfect sense.
visual example.
Yeah,
we'll
what's up?
need these. Your hands are hot. If you touch the chocolate too long, it's gonna melt.
Yes.
So I have got. Is this your pumpkin spice one?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna want to hold it like this, like with the paper towel,
Oh, okay.
and that will prevent a lot of melting happening. And you're gonna take your spoon, put a little bit on, and then scrape it across to seal it. Does that make sense?
Sick, yeah.
And where's your pumpkin
That's
spice
my
one?
middle one right here.
I'll show you. So I usually,
Take it in the back.
get like a little dab like that.
And then you just kind of
Get the back clean, and you kind of scrape it across.
makes sense.
And just try to make it look as nice as you can. But definitely use the paper towels because otherwise your hands will melt the chocolate.
I mean, we have been drinking, so all of our blood is boiling.
I haven't been hit with the boiling blood debuff that Hades gives you.
That's a good reference.
That was for me. That was for nobody other than me.
I put too much of a glob.
I also
Too
put too
big
much
of
of a glob. It's just going to be kind of the...
I'm gonna spread it. I'm gonna spread
you can always
Delaware.
scrape it off and put it back in the thing.
Oh, actually, Clutch Pro moves from Alex.
Clutch Pro moves.
Alex MLG Pro.
It's true, Alex has done this.
Happy birthday, Alex.
It's almost like there's a
No,
giant-
it is not Alex's birthday. I know that that's a joke in other places, but this is my friend. I'm going to stand up for them.
Should we wait until this is like hardened to continue along, or
Yeah, because mine's slipping sliding all over the place.
yeah? I'm like wondering, do we need to like?
I'm going to let mine sit.
Yeah.
I'm making an executive decision to let mine sit and harden so I can move on without it slipping and sliding.
It is a little bit of a finesse, I think is the right word I'm looking for.
Oh, sorry.
Of like just me having done this for so long that I can do it crazy fast and really, really quick. But yeah, you guys take as much time and take breaks where you need it.
Arky said, "Should we wait until this hardens until we continue?" Was my nickname in college. I'm like, no, no, Arky.
I am mad because Adam would have made that joke if he was here.
It's true.
I'm so mad about it. I
That's too much.
thought I could escape it, but I cannot.
Nope, never.
This is the second to last step, guys. The
Woo!
last
Holy
step
crap.
is decorating.
I do like decorating.
That's the good stuff.
I gotta see if I actually have enough door spouts. I forgot to check.
Oh wow, that's a hole that I'm making there.
We were talking about Phantom Menace earlier, and now all I can think of is Duel of the Fates.
You know what? I might just kind of spread a whole bunch of stuff over mine and make it artsy.
You know what? Just put some schmutz on there.
Just put some schmutz on
Just
there.
put some schmutz on
I am
there.
gonna let mine kind of sit and cool for a second before I do the last side.
Oh, I made a little tiny divot because my hand was a little too warm. Well, I think that came actually before I put just like my actual hand on it too.
I run at temperature too hot all of the time. I had an undershirt on with this outfit. And after sitting down here for about 5 seconds, I went, this is too hot. And Alex and Tyler both went, oh, we could turn things on. I'm like, no, both of you are in sweaters. And I'm sweating from sitting here and doing nothing. I'm going to take off the undershirt.
Alex and I had the gas heater on before
We turned on our heaters yesterday and then turned them off. Like we just don't have heat in our house.
Yeah.
Because I run at temperature too hot, and Adam just goes, "Oh, you're warm. Oh,
I'll
you're
take
it."
We're also behind 2 different lights and 3 lights, I guess, 4 lights in a sense. That
Yeah,
are,
I mean these aren't warm though; they're just bright, so
Yeah,
they feel
that's
warm.
true.
I just am warm.
We're just warm.
I
Here,
just-
let's open this.
Like,
I hated that. I hated every second of that. Go ahead, Alex.
we have an electric blanket that we have on our bed, and
Mhm.
each
Unrelatable.
side is individually controlled as well.
Hmm.
So one of us can have it hotter than the other person if we want.
There's a hole.
Yeah, I tried to fill the hole and it got bigger.
Oh no.
Let me try.
Fix it.
Alex, fix
Alex, fix it.
Alex.
So it's probably because it's thick, so the extra heat is just melting.
Well, I
Yeah.
tried to do a thin bit.
Yeah. We're gonna do that.
And maybe stick it in the fridge.
Yeah. I'm gonna go have it set. And then we'll come back and we'll do something.
Thank you. I tried. Adam will never watch this, and he would be the one to appreciate that. I tried so hard to be the good student this whole time. I fucked it up at the end.
Pass some stuff back.
I think we're pretty good for my pumpkin spice.
I can go heat the caramel if you want.
If you wanna give the final inspection, it's looking good. It's a little clumpy, but I mean, it's like,
Yeah, it's not pretty, but it works.
yeah,
All right, I'll go melt some of the salted.
just like me. I'm not pretty, but it works.
That's my friend you're talking about? What the fuck, dude? That's so fucked up. Why would you say that about my friend?
Which one is your salted caramels?
Oh, salted caramel, this one.
I'll take Thai as well.
Still laughing about that. Oh my sweet baby Jesus! It's our friend Zero.
Get this out of the way, and we'll come back to that.
What do I gotta do tomorrow at work?
I think I'm actually no. I've got my sync and my stand-up tomorrow. Zero, you should know that we got our save the date. Yeah, you got shit to
I
do.
got shit to do at 9 o'clock in the
This
morning.
is a little too warm. Don't use it. Tell you when to use it. It's a little too hot. Oh, just melt the chocolate. That's correct.
Cool.
Understood.
We got our save the dates today, Zero, and your envelope was right on top for some reason.
Hell yeah, they knew. USPS knew.
Literally, name, and the baby.
Yeah. They freaking knew. Zero, to answer your question, we're doing great.
We're having a great time.
We're having a great time. We're making some hot cocoa bombs. We've been drinking mulled wine, and we're feeling great.
We've been having a lot of sillies.
Yeah.
Double check
It's
the
already
chocolate.
9:20. Jesus.
What?
We might be here a little long.
We're getting close.
It has been a blast.
It's been very silly.
Yeah.
That should work out. This is Tyler's spoon.
Let's fucking send it.
That's the caramel.
Yeah.
Currently, I'll bring it up a little bit here.
There's more paper towel strips right there.
Currently,
You know?
we've gotten the two sides of the molds basically already done, and what we're doing right now is we're filling in the cracks of the middle, basically. So it's basically creating the seal, essentially. Hey, I'm glad you're having a good time, Yen. Thanks again to everybody for being here. It's been honestly like I was expecting almost like a train wreck for technical difficulties and things like that.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, I was expecting that because I was like, we've never really done. I've done IRL streams and we've done things like this similar, but there's always
We've never done it
something-
together. Yeah.
We've never done it together and those kind of things. So
I'm just gonna kind of keep. This
I was
in.
expecting some rough guff.
I mean, to be fair, I showed up early to make sure that we didn't fuck this up.
Which was great because like thank goodness we did, or thank goodness you did anyway.
Yeah, I'd also like to be a thing more often. Enough that we could get an overlay that is like a combo of both of our themes and not just.
Just mine. Yeah, we didn't even think about that. Like we got
I thought
here.
about it at 4:00 today and went, no,
Yeah,
not gonna happen.
too much. Yeah, yeah, we could definitely. I've actually.
We talked about it. No, we pulled up a couple, I think, on Etsy. You and I
Mhm.
both looked at some.
Oh yeah.
Like a long time ago now.
I actually thought about it the other day. I was like, since we both kind of relatively like stream together fairly often, I was
Mhm.
actually like, should we just like combine our discords or something like that and just create like
I
one
mean, my Discord
single-
is so quiet.
one single
You
Discord?
have to make a fucking bots channel that is not for Discord bots, but is for fucking Gundams.
That's totally chill.
A thing that I am not interested in and do not care about, and yet is a big enough channel on my fucking Discord.
I had that thought the other day. I was like, we stream enough together and we do so much stuff together already. It's like,
And-
do you want to just have like a
Like a
same
single
Discord?
subreddit, yeah.
A single
Not
Discord.
subreddit, sorry, Discord, yeah. I think I'm a super casual streamer. Who's Okay, Duolingo's just harassing me now. It's not
Is
Elliot.
it Elliot again?
It's not Elliot this time.
Cool a little bit too.
But I stream more significantly more casually than you do, I think. Just because I'm the time to invest in like really like doing the community building aspect of it.
That's fair, yeah.
It's like
It takes a lot of work, honestly. Like,
no, right? Like like content creation is a full-time gig.
it is a full-time
It's like a
gig.
real
Like,
thing.
people who do it that have like full-time jobs like us and shit like that, it's just like, how do you parse yourself like that around? Like,
No.
just don't.
I certainly do not. I stream twice a week at the same times every single week, and it's like I will show up And if you show up, also cool. Also, yeah, Zero. Gundams are a thing to some people, like my fiance and the 3 people in my Discord.
It is a pretty active channel in your
Like
Discord.
literally, it's Sin Gadget, and then
the
it's
caramel's coming out.
get fucked, nerd.
My caramel's spilling out of the edges.
It's like Sin, and then oh shit, no, what's his name? I don't know Discord.
Gosh.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do know who you're talking about.
Devil of Hell's Gate.
Oh yeah, Tevil Hell's Gate.
And then fucking Adam, who doesn't post anything in there but lurks and goes, "Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool."
I thought Paige was doing it too.
Oh yeah, she also
yeah.
does the Gundams, the Gundaming.
The Gundams, the Gundaming.
It beats the hell out of me.
What is the actual
Adam
verb
gets
to
excited
Gundam?
all of the time when we go into a game store and they've got Gundams. He's like, "I gotta go look." And I'm
What's-
like, "Cool."
What's the verb
Sure.
to Gundam?
Exercise for the viewer.
What is the verb to Gundam? Please. This one did not do as well as my pumpkin spice one. I think it's just because the caramel's kind of weirdly being
This
secreting, I guess.
this turned out significantly better for me. Gundam. I
Gundam?
agree. Zero Gundam.
I'm almost done.
It's time to gun doom.
Stuff sat for longer.
Thank you for fixing my mistakes, Alex.
Mhm.
I appreciate you very much.
No big.
Okay, I'm gonna do like this, and then it's like an intentional thing. You see?
I think I just need to leave it as is because I'm gonna probably make it worse if I keep doing it.
Look, right? It's oh,
There it goes. It's
There-
rolling.
it's intentional now. No, I'm putting it in the cupcake
Fuck.
tin because even through the napkin, my hands are still too warm.
That's fair.
That's true,
Because
yeah.
I run it temperature too hot.
I'm gonna get the chocolate.
Thank you.
Chocolate.
It's time. Willow says that Jingle Jam is the time of the year where they experience the true life of a streamer and go, "Oh, I should prepare for more regular streams," and then it's like for like a month.
No, seriously, like I am so looking forward to Jingle Jam, but at the same time, like I know I want to stream a lot more during those 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, the
But
way
I'm
that
gonna
you
be
were
dead.
talking, like when was it yesterday? That you
Yeah,
did?
yeah.
I was like,
I'm gonna be dead.
I don't think that he's gonna be able to do that.
I think I will be able to, considering I'm taking like 2 weeks off
Yeah,
at the
that
end
you
of
took
December.
days off was correct. But...
Yeah. Well, and also just like I have the last 2 weeks of December off where I'm gonna be in
Oh, right,
California
yeah.
and just be like, for reference, there's no streams in the last couple weeks of December for me.
Come hang out on my channel instead. I'll be
Go over
streaming
to
Hades
Downforce.
probably.
Yeah.
Hades and like Resident Evil 8 probably because it takes place in the snow.
Damn straight.
Um,
Yeah, go over to Downpours in the last couple weeks of December because I will be dead from the world after Jingle Jam, but it's gonna be a good time.
Zero saying that he's been thinking about getting back into streaming, but it was a mission without the kid. Yes, and now you have and baby.
And now you have a beba. A beba.
I am not a people person. I am a people person, Zero. I mean, I don't know if you could tell, but Ty and I are both people.
Yeah.
I didn't used to think of myself as a very strong people person, and then I met Adam. And I went, oh no, I am a people person.
I think like a part of it, like I was definitely a lot more of a people person before the pandemic, but I think the pandemic kind of ruined my people personness.
I think that I am just a little bit more wary of public places, but I
That's
think
fair.
that I still like people. Still like getting kind of conversations in the line for a coffee shop, or like I make friends everywhere I go. In the produce aisle, I will have a conversation with somebody and make a friend just because that is the kind of person I am.
Mhm.
In a restaurant, I will absolutely talk with people next to us. Thank you, Alex. That looks beautiful. I will not touch it.
Do not touch it. No touchy.
Yeah. I understand that I am a crazy person. That is not the way that most streamers are, in fact.
I can like easily like make conversation and like keep a conversation going, but like
You don't initiate.
I don't necessarily initiate, and I think like ADHD as well. If I'm the one that's mostly communicating, a lot of it goes in one ear and out the other ear for myself. Like I don't have a really good retention when I'm the one that's communicating a lot. I'm very good at like actively listening and just like
You are
like,
very good at listening.
yeah, really taking in information and just like understanding it and comprehending it. But if like I'm also actively in the conversation a lot of times, it's like gone. It's like
That's
I can't
fair.
I can't
feel
do
that.
I can't do the double basically.
Willow in your stream saying that they miss the quiet street outside their how quiet the street outside their old flat was. Just being able to sit out there and chill and not have tons of cars and people walking around.
Yeah.
I am the opposite in that I used to live in a place that had a lot of like I lived on a very busy street in Portland, like in a busy district, and so there were people going by all of the time, and I miss that very much. I very much miss being in the middle of where things were happening, and now I live in a place that is. We live in a place that's in the middle of fucking nowhere, and I hate it. I hate it so much.
That's fair.
Adam and I talk every day about how we want to move out of here, but the rent's too cheap.
I need some excitement going around. What's going on?
I just want to walk to a better bar than the one that is right next to me, which was my dad's favorite bar, and that's enough for me to go, no, I will never go there. And then Zero says that they are not a people person. They met Panda and it was 100% he met Panda and was 100% solidified that he should not be allowed in public, unsupervised. That's fair.
I don't know what you're talking about, Zero. The one time that we met you
In person.
it was great.
We had a great time.
Yeah.
You were
didn't-
fantastic.
We didn't know what we were expecting. Like, we didn't know like what you even looked like or anything like that. We were just like,
Also, yeah,
gonna meet you.
Zero agreed to meet the four of us, me, the three of us, and then Adam, my fiance. It like in real life, we were like, hey, we're in close to the place that you live. Come hang out with us.
Yeah.
And agreed to meet us, which I think says a lot about both us and Zero.
and now he's invited to your wedding.
He literally is.
Mhm.
One of my very best friends, I met playing Overwatch, and then we both happened. Both of our families,
know him.
yeah, both of our families are from the LA area,
Mhm.
and we were both in the LA area to see our families over Christmas. And we're like, hey, you want to just go to a bar and meet each other before Tyler and I go see Hamilton?
Yep.
And he was like, yeah, sure.
We met at
And that's how we hung out, and then I convinced him to move to Portland.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah, we met at a random bar near the Pantages, and that was fun.
Pre-pandemic, he was supposed to be in my wedding.
Mhm.
Yes.
Pre-pandemic.
In your wedding with the other person whose wedding it was is not in the room.
Well, I say because he was in my wedding party.
yeah.
The Hamilton tour that's currently going around, that cast kicks ass.
Does it?
Does it?
Yeah,
I haven't
we
looked at
so
it
we
or
went
anything.
for Olivia's birthday. Olivia turned 30 this year because Olivia and I are 19 days apart. I turned 30 this year. We were in LA for her birthday, and we went to Hamilton, which was not the plan. But her boyfriend went, "Hey, so I hear you're coming down for Olivia's birthday." We were like, "Yeah," and he was like, "Cool."
Let's do it.
I bought surprise tickets to Hamilton for Olivia for her birthday. Do you also want to figure out how to go? So I bought tickets for LA and I. So good. They
Really?
really kick ass.
That's awesome.
Good enough that I'm taking my mom in February because they're coming to Portland.
Nice.
So we're gonna go to the theater in Portland because apparently the theater in Seattle sucks.
Mm.
But yeah.
I bet it's at probably the Keller or something.
Yeah,
like
it's at the
that.
Keller.
Yeah.
But it's at the Paramount in Seattle, and Mom's like, "No, that place is beat to shit. We're not gonna go see it there."
I've heard some things about the Paramount, so yeah.
Anyway, Hamilton's great. If you live in the United States and are near a city where they tour, I recommend you go.
Speaking of musicals and stuff like that, have you heard that like early reviews for the Wicked movie is actually pretty good?
No, apparently
It's
it's
getting
amazing.
insanely good
Yeah.
reviews.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I was expecting this to be a cluster.
I kind of was expecting it to be a little bit of a mess, but
I agree. And
Purely from like a storytelling and directorial standpoint,
I was expecting it to be the clusterfuck. The cast I was 1,000% down for.
Yeah.
But I was worried about like directorial and artistic choices. But apparently, it is like the musical as a movie. Like it
Yes.
apparently is great. It is
Oh, yeah.
bright. It is loud. It is in your face, exactly how the musical is.
Mm-mm.
And that makes me really excited.
I guess that is true, Yen.
Wrong Portland.
Wrong
yeah.
Portland.
Yeah,
the
sorry,
completely other side of the country, Portland.
The one that we live in. And then, yeah, Arky, my mom also has seen Hamilton on Disney Plus, and I was like, "Do you want to see it in person? Though the cast is really good." She was like, "We could do that." I'm like,
That's a thing?
I'll take you, Mom. I'll take you to the gallery.
Did
Damn
you get
straight.
your nest perfect, buddy? You were working on it for a while. Sorry, when I gasped earlier, it's because he was giving me that look, and so I went at him to freak him out.
Yeah,
It freaked me out.
Every once in a
Sorry,
while.
dog.
Spyro's over there, and we're just kind of
Oh.
staring at him.
This was ages ago, but Zero says, "See, hear me out. You're not people. You're friends. We are not people.
Hmm?
We're not people."
Speak for yourself. I'm an alien.
Alright, so it looks like everything is sealed for the most part on both of you.
Yeah.
Alright, so we are
Think so.
just down to decorating now.
Cool.
What flavor would you like to decorate first?
LFD.
Or would we like to take a quick break and
I was
then
gonna
come
say
back?
we've
Ads.
got ends about to come up, so we
So
should.
quick break and then come back to decorating.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, friends.
We're gonna let the
take
ads go so that way we
a-
don't fuck it up.
Yep, we're gonna take a quick little ad break, and then we'll be back to finish decorating and wrap up everything. Thank you all again so much for being here. We really appreciate y'all hanging out with us while we doing some really wacky, zany shit.
I mean, this isn't that wacky or zany. We're just
we're just extroverts.
Arky's gonna take off. Thanks for hanging out with us, Arky. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you so
Away
much,
from
Arky.
Alex.
I hope you enjoyed your time out.
I keep on hitting the table, forgetting the mic's gonna pick that.
Yeah, that's just gonna happen. But yeah, we'll see y'all in about like 5 or so minutes, and everybody get up and stretch and
We love you. too,
drink some
Arky.
water and everything like that. And
Try not to sound like a Marlowe.
All right, no, get out of
That's
here.
it. That's
Go,
it. We're done.
Go, go,
All right, getting out of here.
go.
Bye, everybody. We'll be breaking. Alrighty, friends. Welcome back. Just hold the note as long as
Just let
possible.
go.
Alrighty, friends.
This is the one because it's got the gap that Alex very kindly filled for me.
Oh, nice.
I like got confused for a sec.
I hope you all had a good little break. That was fun.
It was.
We washed our hands. I kissed the dog a couple of times. It was great.
I meandered around and got to make fun of people. It was a good time.
That's just what we do.
It's just what we do.
Sad.
So Alex is hyper melting the chocolate that we're going to use.
Yep.
Which means it's going to be boiling hot, and we cannot touch any bare skin to it, or we will burn ourselves.
Ah.
And it also means that we can have a very small amount on the spoon at a time, so that way it doesn't just melt through the thing that we spent a long time making a solid ball.
Yep. We are doing this to make the actual decorations for it.
It's got to be pretty.
It's got to be pretty. We're gonna put a little bit of stuff on the top of it. We got these little pumpkins that Alex cut in half. They're like little, basically candy corn pumpkins,
Ooh.
and we're gonna be putting those right on the top of the pumpkin spice balls that we've been making.
Which is
Careful.
I'm sure it probably will.
Uh,
I normally do it.
I was gonna say you could add a little bit of vegetable oil and that will thin it.
That's true. That's good.
I'm getting married to a baker. I know a thing or two.
True.
And with these like melt and pours, they are mostly oil based.
Just a doop boop.
Stir.
Little booty. Little bit of booty.
Room temperature, so it hopefully shouldn't shock too much.
No, it looks like it's not shocking yet, but it is still pretty thick.
He's a thick boy.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit it with my finger.
Tiny pores, tiny pores.
It's a little thinner. It's still not really oh, it's a little drizzleable. You're much more gentle than I would be. I would have fucking put a tablespoon in there and been like, all right, look.
Well, I don't want to let it shock it or separate it.
That is the difference between you and me, my friend. Yeah, that's
There.
drizzleable. Yeah.
Sick.
Alright, so I like doing a drizzle on top, and then I like putting a little bit of pumpkin spice powder on top of it, just while it's wet so it sticks. And then you'll put a tiny little dot on the back of these pumpkins and stick it in the middle for decoration.
Love it. Let's do it.
Mine did not drizzle.
If it's mean about drizzling, here's a text.
Boop, 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 boop. You know, mine is unique. Mine is here to have a good time, and that is it.
Honestly, that's all we can really argue for.
You can tell when we actually like are caring about the thing we're doing because we shut up for once.
For like a hot second.
Oh, I was gonna say, it does have a,
Oh, does it have a shaker bit? Me never using the shaker bit on
Little
anything.
skin came off of that one. Well.
You made that so official sounding.
That was a really good sound, I'm not gonna lie. Are we doing 2 pumpkins on each, or?
I just cut up multiple in case some of them were ugly.
Oh, actually,
In
I
case
should probably
we
do. I should
fuck
probably
up.
do. Yeah, because that stem fell off of that one. So it's an ugly duck.
It's here to have a good time.
True. Just like me. I'm gonna eat it though. I freaking love candy corn. I know a lot of people don't really like candy corn.
Adam does too.
I don't know what it is.
Why do you like it?
I don't know.
Bro.
I don't know. It's just
I
so
should
good.
tell Adam it's fondant. Actually, that made
It
me.
is fun.
No,
That's
but
all
like,
it
right,
is.
I should say that to him because then maybe he won't like it as much, and then I won't have to do.
I think it just tastes like pure nostalgia. Maybe that's probably why.
Although, actually, Adam went to a Halloween thing with his family, and his mom was like, he ate some candy corn, and his mom was like, ugh, don't you know how terrible that stuff is for you? And Adam's like, I have it once a year, get off of my back.
That is true. Yeah, it's like I don't eat it any other time. So
Alrighty. I present to you my chocolate bomb that Alex fixed for me.
Oh.
No, it can stay a little. It's fine.
no, big
Big
boy.
boy. Alex fixed it for me so it's solid the whole way around.
Alright, what flavor you guys want to do next?
Salted
caramel.
caramel.
Salted caramel next. Let me take this bad boy.
Thank you.
My stem fell off again anyway. Like, those little stems did not stay on the
Mine
thing.
stayed on mine.
Huh.
What's wrong with you?
No. That was it.
I was so thought that for sure that you were gonna put that on there and you just ate it.
I'll just trying to
Looking
read.
dead into
trying-
my eyes.
trying to fix it.
What
Be like,
the
no,
fuck,
fuck
man?
that shit. I want to put it in my mouth.
Yeah, Arky, they are very pretty.
Too bad we don't have any milk.
We have so much oat milk at our house.
Ah, that's nice.
Adam will be very excited. I will take a video if Adam makes one of
Oh
these
yeah.
today.
All you gotta do is heat up the milk in the microwave and pour it on.
We don't
it.
have a microwave.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you
We
guys
have
don't have a microwave.
stove. Could everything on a stove?
Which is fine. It works just
We're
as
just
well.
out of space in our house.
Yeah.
Coming in with the oil.
Oh yeah, no, because this is
Because that is
big.
That was good.
yeah,
it.
that one is not melting any more than it is. So we're gonna
What are we putting on top of the salted caramel?
salt the caramel.
That's much better. I appreciate you taking the initiative and being like, no, I'm fucking putting it a tablespoon
Yeah.
this time.
Sea salt?
Yeah. So just coarse grated sea salt on the top.
Hell yeah.
You know, like, look at that. Look at how beautiful that is.
Well, no, that bitch was a thick bitch.
That's a thick bitch.
Alright.
All I do have is salted caramel. It's just some coarse grated sea salt on top.
Sorry, I'm practicing in the bowl.
Do it. I think it might stick to my paper a little bit.
Nope.
Oh yeah, does it? Maybe it's because like my chocolate on my spoon is like already kind of like
Yeah,
cold.
Like scrape off the chocolate on the spoons if you want.
I'm already committed. Can't.
Yeah, I also committed. Mine absolutely looks like a penis.
Penis.
Has a head and everything.
Like, that literally.
It's got a penis head.
It does have a penis head. I'm going to smooth out the penis head.
I'm just kind of like spreading it myself anyway. It's not really wanting to drizzle too much, so
Because we don't have Alex's skills.
it's true. It's true.
So, just in case people are wondering. Normally, when I do the drizzles, I don't use spoons for it. I have these squeeze bottles.
Yeah.
They're really thick plastic. It's also BPA free. It's completely safe to microwave. The tip isn't, but the bottle itself is. I have interchangeable tips, and then I microwave it in the bottle itself. The problem is I own one.
Yes,
We're
we
doing
have
3
so
flavors.
just one.
Ta-da!
Hard to see the salt, but
Nah, you could totally see this.
it's there.
On your side, it's totally visible.
Yeah. Willow wants a conversation starter.
Oh,
I drew the last two. It's all up to you.
oh. There's
Not the
one
chunky
in
on mine,
particular
it's
that
like-
I want.
Yep.
That I don't think I grabbed. What's something you really wanted but turned out to be overrated?
Ooh.
Straight up.
What's something you really wanted but it turned out to be overrated?
Stream Deck.
Really?
I love my Stream Deck.
Yeah.
I love it. I think it's so cool. I love the dials on it that can I can adjust the volume and
Yeah.
everything. It is nothing that I could not do without my computer.
Yeah.
It like, right, if you are a person who's interested in streaming and are like, oh, I need a Stream Deck to start. You do not need a Stream Deck to start. It is very nice. It is not a game changer.
Yeah.
To be clear, Adam got it for me for Christmas. I love it. It is very fun. It is very useful, but it is not the like end all be all that I
Yeah.
thought it would be.
In a similar
Good question.
vein, to that,
Sorry.
my green screen.
Oh, your green screen is absolutely overrated. Sorry, I like folded it up so it's like super crinkly now.
Yeah,
So I see the phrasing question.
I
yeah.
What's something you really wanted but turned out to be overrated?
Yeah. Green
Overwatch
green
2.
screen. Overwatch 2. God damn it.
correct.
Yeah, no, keeping in the same vein of like streaming equipment, yeah, my green screen. I use it every once in a while, but like
Yeah, no, your background is so much nicer with like the stuff on it.
yeah.
And like I really like my background because it is my office and it is like the place that I live. And I feel like having a place that is more like grounded to you is more relatable as a
Yeah.
person and
Yeah.
like humanizes you to your stream.
My question is, like, I want to be on other stream, am I-
Adam also does not want to be on Tyler or not Tyler's stream. He doesn't want to be on Tyler's stream. He doesn't want to be on my stream.
But I guess it's different.
Yeah, Adam's is right next to me, so I am able to crop them out. But
yeah.
yeah, Overwatch is overhyped. That's fair. I was so excited for Overwatch 2 when it was going to be like a campaign, like solo experience thing. That's what I wanted. I love the PvP version of it with friends, but I really just was like, no, I really like these characters as characters. How do I get a game that's about the character?
Yeah. I mean, there is a lot of
She was supposed to
Yeah, literally, that was the thing I cared about.
Yeah.
Sorry about the loudness, everybody. I'm gonna
there's
take my
a
clean
lot of
pinky.
conversation about like various video games that are like
Oh, wow.
overrated and shit like that for sure.
Hey, no, thank you.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Well, so the way I do the chocolate is a drizzle, and then I like to artfully arrange some marshmallows on top.
Cool.
Hell yeah. Anthem? Yeah, seriously. No, there's so many games that you can say like, well, yeah, it was so overhyped, and then it just crashed and burned.
No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky.
But
Fallout
there's,
Like, No
76.
Man's Sky,
No
like,
Man's
has,
Sky
like,
brought it back.
absolutely.
I'm giving them credit for bringing it
Oh,
back.
yeah,
They did
yeah.
a great job making that game good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the campaign was also the part that sold me Willow. I 100% agree.
Cyberpunk 2077
Ended up being really good.
ended up actually being pretty good after like a year or so.
Friend of the stream, Mike Gargani, still plays Cyberpunk. And, like, genuinely likes it.
hmm
I agree that they should have Arcane Overwatch. Or is there any games that you think are overhated? There is a game that I can think of off the top of my head that there is a game that I know I personally thought was overhated, but I cannot think of it off the top of my head. Damn. What is it? Oh, this might be controversial. Dragon Age. I think the new Dragon Age is fine.
Oh, Veilguard?
Yeah, I think Veilguard is fine. I haven't played it myself yet, but from the videos I have seen and the people that I have talked to, the actual humans that I have talked to, and some content creators that I trust and appreciate, it's fine.
I've heard it's just like not
It's
like
not
a
as
Dragon
good
Age
as the-
game.
I've heard from people I know that love Dragon Age games. It's not as good as the other Dragon Ages are, but it's not like it's bad.
Yeah.
What I have heard is that the dialogue is cheesy in the way that a lot of modern games are.
Mhm.
And I know that a lot of people are really miffed about the art style. I think the art style is fine.
Yeah.
I think it's very modern. They just
Yeah.
made it very modern.
Mhm.
So here's the thing. Inquisition looks bad. Inquisition is an ugly game. I love Inquisition. I have put hundreds of hours in Inquisition. I am so invested in Inquisition that I IRL fell in love with Solus in an embarrassing way. For like 2 weeks after I was invested in that game, I saw physical chat options pop up in front of me when I talked to real humans. I invested in Inquisition.
Hell yeah, let's go.
It's an ugly game. It's so ugly. I think that choosing a fantasy, people call it Fortnite style, whatever. I think that choosing that like abstracty art style is better than trying to go for realistic, which BioWare's not going to be able to do. Not in this fucking day and age. Not happening.
Nope.
I think the art direction is fine. I think the dialogue is cheesy. I haven't read anybody like who's actually played the full like 60-hour campaign. They almost make Colin buy and then chickened out. Oh, I didn't know about that, Arky. That's fucked.
Ooh.
That's so fucked. No, make that bastard buy. He's such a tool bag. God damn it.
God damn.
Fuck it, I love Colin. But yeah. Veilguard is my I think that game was overhated before it came out from BioWare fanboys who haven't played a BioWare game since KOTOR that they liked.
Yeah.
I think that video game bros suck, frankly, and like they
Yeah.
dominate conversations. In the fucking game channel that you and I are in at work,
Oh,
I was
God.
trying to talk about how I
Oh.
was like, I think it's gonna be fine, and the dudes in that fucking channel were like, no, it's terrible, and I'm like, it hasn't even come out yet. Get
It's
fucked.
not- yeah. Seriously.
But that's just me.
On the reverse side of it, I haven't played it yet, but like a lot of people that I've like talked to, the new Mario and Luigi Brothership game,
Oh,
like got like terrible, it like got middling reviews from like IGN. It got like 5 out of 10. But like everybody that I've talked to that's actually played it is just like,
yeah.
it's not as good as like the old Mario and Luigi games, but it's like it's fine.
So I'm gonna follow up on Arky's bit because it's Dragon Age really quick.
Mm-hmm.
If you try to remember Mitsubi's a guy, you see him kind of getting into it, but you ask for real, he's like, nah, I'm only into elves, which low-key sounds like an Asian fetish. Every character I have played in Inquisition has been an elf.
Yeah.
And he's been interested in me every time.
Yep.
As long as it's got a style, I feel that.
Dude, yeah,
people are
seriously, yeah. Also, welcome in, Plain Tevin. Plain Tevin.
The thing that I was going to say is that I think that a lot of people like, oh, I liked the older games for franchises. They liked the way that they felt when they played those games as kids.
Yeah.
And they like going back to old games and remembering how it was when they were the age that they were when they first
Oh,
played
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I think that
Nostalgia
it's a-
blindness is a real thing, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my hot take is Ocarina of Time is not that good.
I also kind of it's good, but it's not as good as people say.
Well, I agree with you. I also think that Andromeda got too much hate for what it was. I think it was fine. Like, right, yeah. And like, right, I think that...
I think it got a lot of hate for technical reasons, which I think is fair.
That's
But
fair.
I think it got overhated because of those technical reasons. for
I
sure.
think people want to be like, oh, BioWare isn't good anymore because they're owned by EA and all the people have left. And it's like, okay, that's every company. Oh my god, I've got bad news for you in every company.
Also,
Yeah.
I'm assuming Cave Plain. Hey, why are you? No,
Hey.
no, thank
Hey,
you.
bud.
Don't
Why
bark.
are you barking?
Unnecessary.
No.
I'm assuming Cave Plantain Kevin is Kevin. Hi, Kevin. My Kevin from California.
Oh, really?
I was just texting him.
Really?
Like
I
talking shit.
mentioned I was teaching you on stream, and I sent him.
Well,
your
welcome in,
quick
Kevin.
link.
Hey, it is
I'm
Kevin.
assuming it's Kevin. Hi.
Welcome in,
I'm
Kevin.
gonna refill my...
How are things
real
going?
quick.
I'll as long as it's got style, that's exactly why I love the fucking Persona series so much, because it's got so much style.
That is 100%
That's-
correct.
That is 100% my go-to for any video game. As long as it's got like massive style and a banging soundtrack, then I'm usually pretty good with it. It can be any graphics whatsoever. I don't give a shit.
I mean, like I don't know if that's picking me up, but the less I care about realistic graphics, I want it to be cool.
Yeah.
I don't think realistic graphics are good.
No, I
Because
agree.
it always comes across as Uncanny Valley. We're never gonna get it not to be Uncanny Valley.
You can get it into not Uncanny Valley in 5 years, but right now,
And not doing it.
Yeah.
like, it's not possible.
I think the thing that I dislike about realistic graphics so much is that in 5 years' time, they're not going to look realistic anymore.
Do you remember when people freaked the fuck out about the Ocarina of Time like trailer, and people
Yeah.
were like, "Video games will never look better than this."
Yeah. That's that, and I think that's like the thing is just like it. The more and more realistic that game companies are trying to get into, it's just not going to look as good in like 5 years times. Whereas
It's a
like
waste of time.
if you have a stylized game a la like Persona or like even like Borderlands and things like that, it's like it doesn't
Hades is
matter.
stylized, and it's fucking
Yeah.
beautiful.
It doesn't
Vampire
matter.
Survivors is an excellent game, and that is fucking pixel art.
Because
you know?
those types of like stylized things are going to stand the test of time.
Yeah.
They'll look just as good 10 years from now that they look today.
Well, it's like the same way that like I still love playing Breath of the Wild to this
Mhm.
day, and I still think it looks great because it's stylized.
Yes.
It's like supposed to look the way it looks. Anyway, we were talking about things we wanted but were not good,
Okay.
and I brought up video games.
Did
that
you
I
all ever
watched.
play Baba Is You though? I saw
I-
Kevin mention
I
it.
didn't even know what it is.
It's such a fucking weird game. It's like this puzzle game that like I don't even how would you describe Baba Is You? Like it's a puzzle game that you can like change the words and then it changes the programming of the game in a thing. Like it pops up on screen and you can change like Baba is rock and it turns your player model into like a rock or something like that. It's like a really interesting.
Undertale and Baba Is You
concept.
have terrible graphics, and but they committed to the aesthetic and are great. Yeah, Undertale is 10 out of 10.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Programming, oh no. Unfortunately, that is the exact opposite of kind of game I can play. I will be insufferable. Although it does sound like a min-maxing kind of game that would be perfect for you, my guy.
Probably. I should buy it.
You should buy it.
I think I have it actually. So
Oh, okay. I can
it
play
just
that.
use Steam Family and just
Yeah.
do it.
I can't be part of your Steam family, which means
Yeah.
I can't get your 700 games on my account.
Yeah, for everybody who doesn't know, Steam Family just recently changed the thing where you can actually play each other. If you're part of the same family, you can play each other's games at the same time. Previously, you weren't able to. Like if person A was playing a game at the same time, you wouldn't be able to play anything on the other person's library.
I was streaming a puzzle game, and Adam dared to log into that Adam owned, and he dared to log into the new Street Fighter, and it kicked me out of the game. I was playing on stream. I was
But-
like, "What's happening?"
Yeah, but now they've changed that to where you can actually play your Steam Family's games at the same time.
But you have to live in the same house. The IP address has to be the same.
Yeah, it has to be like the last like 6 months of the same IP address or something
There-
like
There's
that.
nothing for it. The four of us have to go in on a house together.
That's true. That's
That's
how it
it.
goes. Just all gotta get in on it. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. Shall we show off the bombs and wrap up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's show off the bomb.
Oh yeah. So we can maybe harass Adam to come hang out if he's not dead tired.
All right, bombs.
We got salted caramel. Hey. Oh, thank you for the follow, Sedan Crouch. Welcome to the party.
It's the pumpkin.
We got pumpkins.
Pumpkin. So this is the pumpkin spice hot cocoa bomb.
And then we got salted caramel.
Salted
With
caramel.
salt on the top. Whoop. And then we got regular chocolate.
Regular old milk chocolate. I like your 5 marshmallows to my
Well,
3.
there was like chocolate those on the top there.
Yeah,
and I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
how do I
No,
make it look like it's a thing?
I understand, yeah.
and
So-
Alex
so-
said to fuck him up with the marshmallows, so I fucked him up with
Hell
the
yeah.
marshmallows.
And then we got the mulled wine, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Ooh. I definitely spilled some.
Doesn't pick up for your mug at all, but
Great. Alex, when we sat down, Alex handed me a spiderweb mug full of mulled wine and went,
like
"This
this.
is for you."
Oh.
I am glad that
I
it's on the
would be
big screen.
upset if you legitimately dropped that.
I am glad that we are on the big screen because it didn't catch me going, like the full panic in my eyes.
I'll do it again.
No.
Fucking bet.
Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. Thanks for coming to chaos and silliness. Handsome boy. This will definitely not be the last stream that we do together. I mean, Ty and I stream together all the time.
Yeah.
But, this will be the last IRL stream that we do. Especially now that we've had the first one.
Yeah, now that we've kind of tested it out and everything like that, and we see that things are working pretty well, like,
Board games.
there will definitely be
A
board
board game
games
stream.
or more sort of like crafting / just honestly sitting here
Yeah,
shooting the
maybe I'll
shit.
just fucking come over
Just-
and we'll
We'll make some like cocktails. We'll make some mulled wine. We'll have a good time.
do the
honestly.
conversation. Bowl. There is one in here specifically that I'm not going to be able to find off the top of my head, There are some good ones in here, like what story have you told people the most? And what's the most trivial thing you hold a strong opinion about? The one in here that I was dying for us to get that we did get is what is the longest thing that you have memorized that you still have memorized? Do it.